That shit
It was
fucking
amazing.
great,
That
mate.
shit was beautiful. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, Windows. Piece of
And
shit.
Stalker.
Well,
And Lika.
I'm going for a smoke, so recap it in great detail.
You.
Well, don't you want to be here as well to hear the recap? Seeing
No,
as
you guys
weren't?
told me already last time. And I
Yeah,
was
that's
partially there for the second
Yeah,
half.
that's fair enough. That's actually true. Okay, let me actually just put the bodies where they should be, and then I'll begin the recap. Or I can do both at the same time, I guess. Everyone else here?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait for me.
I shall wait.
Don't wait.
Shouldn't have to, but I will.
Smiley, look here.
Yes.
Do you see an object there?
No.
Why is that like a window in the floor?
There used to be crates there. That's why there's the outline.
No, because I think I deleted those crates.
Okay.
As the explosion of the barrels happened, it kind of...
Okay, fair enough.
Kaboom.
I was afraid that the tabletop is doing its shit again.
No.
Are these supposed to be red squares?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just to have an idea where the bodies are. Then there was another dead nigga over here. One here. And as they say, that's a lot of dead niggas. Shit.
And it was a warehouse, right? So technically it is a dead nigga store.
Oh, shit! But does it have a sign that says dead nigga storage?
There is a kid with us in there. Why are you so racist?
Lika, you only sound like one.
Got him.
I think I am in.
You were.
What was our kill total, Crossman? Like, I stopped counting at 12.
I had 1.
0 and 1 assist.
Yeah, Lika had 1.
I had 1 assist and that's it.
I got 1 kill, 1 assist.
1, 2,
And that was on the big boy.
5,
Oh, wait, what?
7, 8. 8 total bodies, I think.
Okay.
If I counted right.
Finley killed 1. Jack, I think, also killed 1.
No, I got an assist, I think. I don't think I got an
okay.
actual kill.
The rest were kind of divvied up between Crossman and Finn, and Lika did the oopsie.
I think I got 2, these guys.
Whoopsie.
I have it noted somewhere else, but I can't fucking...
Yeah, no, it's just for funsies.
Yeah, I know that Finn got this guy and this guy, I think.
And I think I killed this guy. I'm not 100% sure on that.
That was you, yeah. You shone through the window.
And then I think I finished the Ogren.
Could be, yeah.
And then
I was busy stunned for 8 turns. So
Okay,
that
so Finn
definitely
was a
wasn't me.
killing machine.
That's pretty much all I do in this fucking campaign, isn't it?
Hey, it works.
C'est vrai.
What the fuck?
Then
Okay.
I still think Crossman holds the all-time record with the whole container full of people.
Oh yeah, technically if you count that.
Oh yeah,
yes.
yeah. It was around 50, I think.
Jesus.
Get on
Sorry,
my
what?
level.
Something around like that, yeah.
Okay, hell.
Genocide much? Jesus Christ.
Hey man, it was for a good cause, possibly.
Maybe.
It was from the Omnisire.
Or whatever.
Okay, let's begin the recap. This is gonna take a while, so yeah. In the last session, the party met. Sorry, didn't meet with anybody. Brian, a fellow inquisitorial comrade, asked for help in an assignment that he had to basically capture a suspected member of the Brotherhood of Samat that was hiding out in an abandoned warehouse in an industrial district in the city. Brian's previous partner had met with a quick end, and as such he requested the help of the party, to which they obliged. Hagrim went with O'Malley to scout out the area and formulate a plan of attack. In the meanwhile, the rest of the party stayed behind and prepared a plan of attack again. I'm kind of repeating myself. Based on a crude map that Brian made, recollecting from memory. Once they regrouped, they reformulated the plan a little bit to accommodate for the scouts. Hagram stayed behind to keep an eye on the individuals in the abandoned warehouse. Um, then the group decided to attack. Um, Three members of the party, one of which was O'Malley, decided to make a frontal assault, while two others decided to approach on the opposite side more sneakily, and Hagram stayed on overwatch with his trusty sniper rifle. The approach quickly went sideways. As they say, no plan survives first contact with the enemy, and the stealth idea was ditched entirely.
Thanks, Caecilius.
Um, However, the party managed to persevere and eventually find their way towards the basement level of the warehouse, where they found the suspected member of the Brotherhood, who appears to be a psyker, guarded by a cultist and an ogre. They quickly dispatched of the ogre and cultist, with Carden almost being killed by the ogre. Meanwhile, on the ground floor, O'Malley met with a terrible end by a grenade that landed on his feet. Nobody really
Wow.
knows where it came from. Cosilius tried his best to keep him alive, but pressured with helping his buddies in the basement floor, he was forced to leave O'Malley behind and make his way towards the basement and help out his comrades. Um, Last time we left, all enemies had been dispatched. O'Malley had unfortunately passed away from his wounds. Conrad was severely wounded, and most of the party in general was pretty wounded, but they persevered. The suspected cultist or member of the Brotherhood has now been captured, and that's when we left.
Can I try to heal myself real quick?
You already tried to heal yourself.
No. I wasn't sure if it reset per session or whatever.
No.
I shall do it another day then.
It's
Can I pick up
20. It's 24 in-game hours, basically.
Okay.
Can I try to pick up the gun here?
Yes. If I remember who the fuck that. Wait. Okay, that nigga was this guy, I think. He has an auto pistol with extended magazine.
Okay.
So you're gonna take it?
Yes.
He also has a combat knife.
Yeah, if I can grab that, can I have that?
As long as you have space in your inventory.
I should do. Yeah.
Okay, so auto pistol with extended mag. And a combat knife. Anything else?
I mean, if I go in the basement and tell whoever's down there, Conrad or Grimace about what happened. Not Grimace. Oh my.
Grimace.
Grimace.
That's a new one.
My
Grimace
bad.
shake.
My bad.
God damn.
Hi, Grim.
Grim.
Hi, Grim.
Close enough.
My bad. About what happened with Concilius and Brian.
Okay, do you
He's
wanna
a snitch.
do you want to try to roleplay this, or do you just
Yeah, I want to try roleplay it.
Okay, well, you see me kind of hunched over the cultist, just keeping an eye on him while reloading my shotgun.
Hey, hi Grim. Can we speak real quick?
Alright. Conrad, you alright for 2 minutes to watch over this cunt?
Yeah, I think I have a few questions for him as well.
Alright. as much as flinch as blow his balls off. That should keep him alive, but incapacitated. I'll be right back. You alright, Luke?
Somewhat. Know your friend Concilius, right?
Yeah.
When I was out there with him and Brian, I don't know. He obviously tried to throw a grenade and failed and blew up Brian. Brian.
Is there like a dark heresy version of Insight check?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
There is. Hold on. Scrutiny.
Scrutiny, yeah.
I want to check if he is telling the truth because he's the newest member. My character
Yeah.
wouldn't,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
believe that flat out.
Yeah, sure. So you have it unknown, so it's a flat +0 against your perception,
My perception. Okay.
which is
Well, that's
34.
an 81.
You can't really tell. Luke seems to be the newest member, and as such, you don't really know his mannerisms. You can't quite tell if he's actually speaking the truth or trying to pull a fast one.
Yeah, with I kind of frown upon you, just kind of try to gauge you a little bit. All right. Well, I think I need to have a wee bit of a conversation with Cassilius, but for now we need to contemplate on what to do with this psyker cunt that's Conrad's holding up. So for now, just keep that to yourself, eh?
Okay.
All right. And I return to Kid Roy. Also, I should probably somebody should probably hail fucking Mr. Roboto Toaster Oven #2 to get over here.
He has to take the bus.
Lore-wise, what was I doing there?
You were sleeping at home
No, just sleeping.
because you're
Watching-
malfunctioning.
Watching over the kid because you were the only one at home and
I
doing
send
some
you.
software updates.
I send you a message on
Discord.
Toaster app, whatever #2.
Toaster app.
#2, yes.
You can call him through the
No,
microbeat.
yeah, I call him on the microbeat.
Stop being
Fair
super
enough.
already.
How
Lewis.
dare you?
Actually, no, you can't. You guys are further than a kilometer
Well,
apart.
it's
So
fine.
Yeah, okay, out of range.
Then we can't there. No, then it doesn't matter.
Can we just send a
Thoughts and prayers.
Can we send a raven?
I mean, you can send the closest equivalent of a raven, Servo Skull, and hope that
Mate,
it's fine.
raven the Omnisire.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
They fucked my man Yuki again. Jesus Christ.
What?
Nothing.
What? Okay,
Oh.
just send me in text what happened.
He's out. He and Akko.
Of course he fucking is. Did his fucking engine explode? as usual?
Probably. He's pissed apparently in the pit stop.
Figured. Anyway, who wants to do anything?
Yeah. What are the stats of the pistol?
Auto pistol.
I mean, you guys are coming back, right? Or are you going further in or whatever?
I mean,
We'll
we were
probably
trying-
do this and then come back, yeah.
Yeah, but we
Okay, in
still
that
have
case I can
to-
just stay there until you guys are back.
I mean,
Okay.
it's up to you, but we still need to interrogate the cultist and figure out what the fuck is in the box, loot the whole place, and do general investigation. So I think
Shit!
that'll take-
Fuck. That's 5
Bless
by B.
you.
That's 5 by B.
Anyway, Finley.
Shit!
The fuck up.
Bless you.
Yeah.
I'm
Friendly.
sorry.
Family of weapons, solid projectile. Class, pistol, range, 30 meters. Rate of fire, single and 6-shot full automatic. 1d10 plus 2 impact damage. 18 rounds in the magazine. Add another half to that because of the extended mag.
Hold on, bro. I'm still cut off on like the damage.
He's a slow typer, give him a minute.
It's fine, it's fine. So damage is 1d10 plus 2.
Alright, wait, what was before that again? Below the damage?
Maybe. Hold on. I can. Do you have the quick ref site?
I think I do.
Okay. Go on there real quick,
Yeah.
and then in the upper tabs you have weapons. Click on that,
Yeah.
and then in the search bar just input auto pistol.
Okay.
And you have everything you have. The only thing you have to change is the clip, which is not a clip, it's a fucking magazine, or whatever, and increase that by a half. So increase that by a further 9 rounds. That's the
Okay.
extended mag. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay. People do things.
I would like to inspect. By the way, there is no door here, right?
There is, but it's open.
Okay, okay.
This is a bunch of chemicals.
Yes.
Mhm.
Some of them appear to be promethium of a lower grade.
Didn't these blow up?
These ones did, yeah.
These ones did, yeah. He's checking these ones.
Yeah, no, I was just double checking.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, there seems to be some promethium, like low grade. The rest seem to be like cleaning agents, shit like that.
I could use that.
Fair
still.
enough, yeah, for Conrad, yeah.
Not metagaming, but unexplored area.
Yes. There's still plenty even
Not
here.
metagaming, but metagaming.
I mean, it's not
So
even
there-
metagaming, you know,
You know.
you weren't in there yet.
Yeah, me and Hagman should probably talk to this guy.
Yeah, I'll let others do their things because
Yeah.
interrogations, you know how that goes.
Yeah, and I got a few questions from Dream stuff for him.
Was it a wet dream? Because I can.
Well,
leave
yeah, it was that dream about
clues.
Liko, remember?
God.
It's normally called a nightmare.
True.
This crate here seems to have glass cutters, and this one here seems to be filled with bags of rockreet.
Okay, fair enough.
Boyos, don't forget we're effectively cosplaying as the Blood Angels, I think, aka grab
Blood
everything that
Ravens.
ain't nailed down.
Okay, do you wanna carry a crate of rockreed?
I
Hmm?
can't, I'm not there. I'm saying you
Just throw
should.
it in. Throw it in a bag of holding. Easy.
Yeah, when do we get that, by the way?
Yeah, I can make one, right?
Well, just pray out to the powers of the warp. Maybe they will grant you some.
Thank you,
That's easy.
Omnisire.
There totally won't be a downside to it.
Can I put a person in the bag of holding?
Hey.
With the warp, you can do anything, buddy.
I'll put a bag of holding in a bag of holding. That went well last time.
According to D&D lore, that shit implodes or whatever.
Yeah, I
fuck.
know.
Well, not
That's what I mean.
D&D lore,
That
maybe
went well.
experienced it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know you
yeah.
guys had that happen.
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
create a
Steve
goddamn
wasn't there,
warp-
sadly.
I needed to create a fucking warp portal to another dimension because of your stupid shtick. I didn't even know that was a thing, but thank you, Crossman, for making me to do a whole nother fucking side plot.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Wait, Phineas whale come?
Yes.
Dude, weird. Anyway, you want to go into the room?
No, I want to inspect the door.
Go ahead and roll a security test. Or percept.
You blow
whichever
up.
you want, honestly.
37, hold on.
The moment you open the door, you hear beep, beep, beep.
Okay, I actually
There's a
pressed
grenade.
security.
You rolled good?
Mm-hmm.
The door seems to be completely fine.
Okay, I open the door.
That's not a good sign if it's fine.
As you open the door, you hear sounds from the other room.
You get shot by a shotgun.
Suddenly, you see a shadow, and it's a rat scurrying around.
Go find him.
Brother.
The room seems to be where the hired guns, or whatever they were, slept and, you know, had their R&R. A
Okay.
still lit flame indicates that they were in the midst of making a meal for the night.
Sorry.
No,
I
no, go
beat
ahead.
the others just to let them know that there's a fitting recreation room here to meet up later.
We shall rest later.
We're rich.
We're rich boys.
We have a bed, boys. A bed each at that. And some
Oh.
burnt food that's on a fire.
Fuck yeah.
The food is not yet burnt. It's getting there.
Take it off, please.
Sure.
Save the sausages.
I'm a cook. This is hurting me.
You gotta a stew made of unknown ingredients, enough to make like 4 meals.
Oh, I can careful analyze that to figure it out later.
Um,
Smiley,
you won't. Yeah,
completely unrelated. What the fuck is this circuit? This fucking track sucks so much dick.
Singapore. Yeah, it is one of the tracks of all time. Technically.
Nigga, this is fucking retarded. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, it is. Class.
Is anyone gonna do
anything?
anything?
Yes, this.
Those crates. The top one seems to be completely empty. The bottom one seems to be filled with rations, though they do appear quite old.
No, I just drag a few out in case somebody is still hungry.
Let's
I mean-
go.
It's like the older the better or something, or aging.
Aged, like fine wine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a cheese, you know?
Or like fine milk.
Exactly.
Ah,
Alvira,
do
you
love some
spot-
expired
You
milk.
spot a date on one of the packets saying 30002 M41.
Okay.
Sounds fine to eat. It's good.
That's fine.
Probably fine.
Oh, boys, we even have a whole toilet to ourselves.
If no one's gonna do anything, can I check this room here?
Luxury.
Which one? Which one?
That one.
Go ahead and move your caractero. Do you inspect the door?
Why not?
I would
Yeah,
recommend it.
Wait, what?
Well, I would recommend you inspect the door for booby traps.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll for what?
Of course you do.
What do I
Yeah,
roll?
Mika.
Perception or security, either one.
Perception. Is it +3?
No, perception is you have 34, so you have to roll 34 or under. You do
Yeah.
not actually have. Oh no, you have security known actually, so you can
Or
use
do
that.
I? Oh, I mean, I'm gonna use that. Wait.
I mean, check your stats, mate. Security
let me
scales
check
off
it.
of intelligence. Your intelligence is lower than your perception, so I would suggest rolling with perception.
Yeah, I was gonna try to stick with that.
What was your perception?
Uh,
34.
34.
You got 2 off your throw through
10.
36.
The door seems to be fine.
Let's go. It seems to be fine. Open it.
Open it, and you hear a clank,
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
as it's basically the rusty door
oh,
clanking against its hinges.
oh! Don't scare me like that.
Inside, you find 3 pallets of rations. Like Carden, these rations appear to be very old.
How about the crate behind me?
The crate behind you is filled with sand.
Ah, no.
Just sand.
Ah,
Beeps.
Does it get everywhere?
Yeah,
Of course.
Put
it's
some,
rough and it gets everywhere.
put some of it into your pockets for later combat.
boy.
Bucket sand.
Pocket sand. Very effective if you throw it in the eyes of the enemy.
Each of these crates are filled with heavy leathers, which are a type of armor. 1 AP, 5 kilograms of weight, covers arms and body. Common availability, nothing to frown at.
Okay. Can I tell the people like what's in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that. I don't know.
What was in the room? I was gone.
Oh, ration like 3 pallets of rations, old. Crate full of sand. Am I correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
And a crate full of leather armor. What's the other one?
They're both filled
Oh,
with
both.
heavy leathers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone gonna do anything, or maybe we'll do a different
I'll
room?
let you.
Lika wanted to loot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ligmer, you want to loot?
Oh my.
Ligmer,
Yeah,
are you
loot
even?
this
He's taking
unfortunate
Brian's hat.
gentleman here, who happens to be dead somehow.
He's gonna wear Brian's hat now.
Okay,
Hello.
on the corpse of O'Malley, you find, first of all, his weapons: an armor pattern autogun and an armor pattern um, stub pistol.
Yoink
Both,
each.
huh?
Yoink.
Yank both. Okay.
No, I called the pistol.
He just got a pistol.
I don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Do you still have enough weight in your inventory to carry this?
I do.
Um, so for the stats of the weapons, you have the Discord. It's there.
Thank you.
As for the rest, he also has um
Space aids.
a bit of space aids that you get. No. He also has a ballistic vest, which weighs 3 kilograms. Ballistic helmet for 1.5 kilograms. 300 credits.
Just take the credits
Yeah.
and the helmet.
Okay. By the way, the auto gun. Go ahead and put that it has a red dot laser sight and the modified stock.
Okay.
So those are the modifications that it has. So 300 credits. It also has one choke grenade, one frag grenade,
Do not take
two
the grenades.
two photon flash grenades, a 1 liter water canteen, his normal clothing, civilian looking thing, uh, a pair of manacles, which are binoculars essentially.
I take that.
Manacles are
Oh no,
the
manacles are handcuffs, right?
handcuffs, yeah.
He also has magnoculars, which are the binoculars.
I take that. Yeah.
Okay, so manacles is 1 kilogram, magnoculars is 0.5. He also has a like run-of-the-mill knife, nothing special about it. A handheld Vox, which has a range of 10 kilometers.
Yonkage, yonkage.
However, it is quite chunky, so it's not as easy to conceal as your micro beads are. He also has a field suture, which is made to stop bleeding. That's nudge, wink, wink. A stab light, a flashlight essentially.
Mm-hmm.
12 low sticks, and a kit of grapnel and line.
I take that. Thank you.
Okay, so grapnel and line is 2 kilograms. The autogun is 3.5 kilos. The stub pistol is 1 kilogram. The Vox is 1 kilogram. Suture is 0.5. Stab light is another 0.5. Manacles is 1 kilo. Ballistic helmet, which is what you took, right?
Mm-hmm.
1.5 kilos. And the grenades are 0.5 each.
Okay.
So do you equip the helmet?
No, it would be too suspicious right now.
Okay, fair enough. Well, and that's all there is on his body.
Does he have anything to remember him by?
His hat, maybe?
Does he have name on something of his?
Like on his gear?
Like a knife?
No. He
Okay.
was a
Or
man of
hats or
simple
anything.
tastes, apparently.
All right.
Wait, are you trying to get the trophy for your kill?
No, I'm trying to
Oh
remember.
my
him.
god.
Like a serial killer carrying around fucking tongues of his victims or some shit.
Fuck you. I take the water canteen and fill it with his blood. One later.
Sure. You now
No.
have a water canteen.
Take his eyewear at it.
You're gonna forget about it and you're gonna take a sip, you know that.
Oh, mate. Eventually,
Stop being sick.
shut up. Eventually, we'll fuck up the warp or something, and he will clone his blood into a demon or some shit.
Now, next people. Who does what? The thing.
I wanted last cutter, one of them.
Alright.
Might come in handy.
Last cutter. Just as a reminder, that ship you guys looted from the mansion, not 100% sure, but I think it already had a few last cutters.
I'll take one anyway.
Fair enough. A
You never have
last
enough.
cutter. A last cutter is 4 kilograms. It allows you to cut or weld 10 centimeters of metal and counts as a heavy weapon on targets within 2 meters. It's a last resort weapon, really.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Or essential tool to build a spacecraft.
Mm.
Also, yeah.
Or an army of androids. What?
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 They're called Men of Iron.
Technically, they're not androids.
And they depends on the models, but some straight a bar.
Fair.
Is everyone done looting? If so, can I check this guy out?
Yes.
Is everyone done looting so I can loot more?
I just want to make sure Crossman done looting.
No, go ahead.
This guy. What do you have?
He has. Which one of these faggots was that guy? I think it was this one. He has a Rodin pattern autogun, which is described in the Discord, but I'll give you this fucking thing so you can quickly inscribe it right here. And also a combat knife. On this one specifically, you remark that he has a pair of dog tags hanging from his shirt. The other one probably had him as well, but you didn't quite notice. On this one, you did notice.
The one here's probably got melted dog tags because of Crossman.
Wait, who was the guy he looted first? No, this guy wasn't melted.
No, I meant the guys looting now. The dog tags are going to be slightly melted. This guy
Yeah.
was on fire.
No, the dog tags seem to be in okay state. A little bit of fire damage, but enough to
The fuck? Why
realize
did it
what's
censor
Alright.
that?
Can I take the
They
dog
didn't,
tags?
we can
Just
see.
see what they say.
Yes,
For me, it's
the
censored.
dog tags say like on the first one. It says a serial number. Then below it says private. The first name is kind of burnt out. You can't actually tell what it is. Second name DOS. And then below, regiment. 6th Decilium Oathsman Grenadiers. I'll go ahead and write that down. On the second dog tag, which appeared to have been blank before someone, most likely him, with a knife, crudely inscribed the number 6, and then below that a phrase that reads, "Remember Ruby Canyon."
Okay. Can I take them?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the dead body grabs your hand.
Oh no!
There's a zombie.
He takes a bite out of your leg. Have fun. He then activates the nuke in his chest.
I think that's all I want from his body. If I can, I want to look in this room.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, both him and the other guy you looted had. Jesus fucking Christ! Had a ballistic vest, similar to what Cassilius just picked up on them.
You know what? I actually might take that then. Before I move.
All right, go ahead.
Warning, does not stop grenades.
Does not. Oh,
It
snap.
helps. Not in the case of O'Malley, I guess. He got a bit
Also,
unlucky.
how much did the dog tags weigh? If not,
No. It's dog tags.
Smiley.
okay.
Yep.
Ballistic Fest. Oh,
Yes.
Canyon.
Wait. It's with two N's, isn't it?
No, no, no. Like the terrain feature canyon.
Yeah, it's the terrain feature canyon.
Okay.
I'm retarded.
With a Y then.
Yeah.
Nazi.
No, I just wanted to make sure I'm
No,
making
it's
fucking
yeah.
notes.
You're right.
It could be a
and,
name for all I know.
Finley, the
Hmm.
stats for the ballistic vest are on the Discord. You can check it out later.
Okay.
Anything else?
Me, I want to check the room.
Door is opened. None of the crates seem to have anything of value. Mostly scrap. These barrels, same as the one that Carden saw. A bit of low-grade promethium and some cleaning agents, shit like that. Bleach, etc.
Drink it.
Okay, I drink. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna Crossman, wherever he is.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to you. That's like me
Okay.
done now.
And I will check these.
Not.
These nuts.
Got him.
In the first crate, you find, among a bit of scrap and rubble, a concealed holster, which weighs 1 kilogram. And in essence, if you have a weapon in that holster, attempts to detect it will suffer a -20 penalty. However, readying that specific weapon will take an extra half action. In the second crate, you find it filled with explosive collars.
Ooh.
They do appear quite rusty, but
Oh.
from what you can tell, the explosive element of it still seems active. At least at the first glance, you would have to try it out. Preferably not on yourself. And the third crate has nothing. Just rubble and scrap, essentially.
Okay.
Anything else? By the way, slavery is technically not illegal in the Imperium. It kind of depends on each planet.
We just put one on Leaker, so if he does anything bad, we just threaten him and then click it, you know?
When he does something bad.
Yeah, when.
Can I check rather this box here or the body?
The box is seemingly filled with sheets of a plexiglass-looking material.
Alright.
As for the body, let me check. I think it's the standard. Oh no, another rodent pattern autogun, but this one has a bipod, has extended magazine, and a modified stock.
Okay, if I can I grab that?
Yes.
If no one wants it, obviously.
Well, yeah, man. The body is dead. He's not gonna attempt to stop you.
Nah, I mean like the group. Like, if anyone wants that gun.
We could always trade that stuff later if anyone needs it.
That's true.
We have effectively in the ship a squat inventory or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which you still
you're-
haven't filled, Stalker, by the way.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I made the list of it.
Where is it then? It should be in the Discord.
It's oh well, I didn't put it in the Discord, but I have it on me.
Put it in the
Mhm.
fucking Discord. Anyway, besides that, he also has a stub automatic. and a combat knife.
Let's go.
And a ballistic vest.
Yeah, I'm gonna take both guns and leave the knife.
Fuck.
And same as the other one, dog tags. The name on it is Corporal something. That something seems to be covered in a deep, dried blood stain that seems quite old. Another serial number, also 6th Regiment. On the second dog tag is the same inscription that the other one had, but with different markings. So it's the same one, but it was carved by this guy, not the other one.
Hmm. That take them as well.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take the dog tag as well. Again.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Yeah, that should be me done.
I check this body.
Same as him. Dog tags. Same thing. Some corporal. John something. Last name is scribbled out.
Warhammer.
A serial number, also 6th Regiment, and with the same inscription on the second dog tag that was hand scribbled with a knife. Ballistic vest, and he has a rodent pattern autogun that has the following modification to it. It is compact.
AK-SU, got it.
Essentially, yes. You get it. And the combat knife.
I take it all.
Very well. Because it's compact, its weight is reduced by half. Its clip sized and ranged is also reduced by half, and damage is reduced by 1. However, it does have a minus 20 to being detected. So, anything else?
Not from me.
The rest of the party?
I should be fine, but after the session's done, I will need to know the stats for the gun I just got.
Again, the rodent pattern autogun is in the Discord. You can just
Oh, okay.
Ligma, are you doing anything?
playing
Yes, he's
Warhammer.
playing Warhammer.
Yeah.
So interrogation time?
Yeah, I guess it does.
Okay.
I'll let you take it over first.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just munching on my nuts. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Much on your own.
It's probably not too healthy for you.
I mean, maybe.
The Psyker, for now, has. I assume you sat him on a chair or something.
Or on the ground, if there's
Sure,
some
he's
sort of
on
limit.
he's on the ground with his hands behind his back. His head is sloping, facing the floor, essentially.
Okay.
And he has no cyanide teeth anymore.
Hmm?
And I said, and he has no cyanide teeth anymore.
Not that you
Hagrim
can.
has them.
Not that you can check.
All right. Well, first I'll holo beat everybody. Is the perimeter secure?
So far, yes.
Did you find anything?
Bunch of fuel, some building supplies, also a dog tag. It seems they were with the 6th Oatsmans.
Oldsmans.
Oatsman Grenadiers, yeah.
Fuck's sake. All right. Well, me and Conrad's gonna have a little bit of a wee chat with this last remaining cunt over here. Feel free to join us or keep an eye out there. And when you have the chance, bring me my guns.
Will do.
Right then. So, as I was saying previously, what's in the box, man? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Hello to the VR with another unboxing video.
Oh, yeah.
With our guest, enemy Psyker, 225.
Today he will tell us what's in the box.
Back.
Why don't you just go ahead and open it?
I'd rather not. I do have a wee bit of suspicion that what might be contained within it. But I'd rather you tell me. As a show of good faith. You still have a lot of sort of limbs that I can start ripping off one by one.
Well, I'll do you one solid. This particular crate is filled to the brim with nothing. It's empty.
Right. Well, and I still continue like putting shells in my shotgun. Do I see? Well, actually, I don't see Conrad's face, do I? Because he has a mask on it.
Yeah.
Right. What the fuck in the Emperor's name were you doing down here?
Oh, just taking a vacation is all.
A lovely time for it, isn't it? But somehow I get the sneakling.
Let me stop you right there. Whatever you do, you won't be able to stop what's coming.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter if you kill me here, torture me. I, just like you, am a pawn. It'll happen anyway.
I so do hate the religious kinds. They always talk in circles about their prophecies and all the other bullcrap.
Oh, no, it's no prophecy, friend. This is happening. It's already happening. You think I'm the only one?
I don't even know who the fuck you are. The only reason I am sitting here and you're sitting there is because I was doing a solid for a friend.
Well,
do you know how to proceed with this remainder of your lifespan? You can either make this easy and answer my questions, or we can sit here while I peel you off like a baked potato.
Yeah, Grim, this might help. And I pass him the prisoner collar. There's a bunch of them upstairs. They're laden with explosives.
I thought you said you pass in the flamethrower. I mean, he's talking about peeling the man, and you're like, hey, wait, flamethrower. Also,
Flammenwaffe.
Waffen?
It works, Flammen.
So you keep telling me that something is already happening, or yargen. So what is happening?
Death and destruction to a degree that you have never seen before.
That sounds like a normal Monday on the Imperium, really.
The current establishment being toppled, Decilium falling, and after that, the people becoming free. And it won't just end with Decilium. It'll start with Decilium. It'll spread through the subsector, then the remaining Askellon sector, until it eventually reaches the Segmentum and the Imperium at large.
Is it liberal? Yeah. And by what means do you plan on overthrowing the... I was going to say democratically elected government, but that's not the right word for this. And what do you and your little friends plan on overthrowing the Empire?
Little friends. Like I said, the plan is already in motion. It's already too late. You have people in the government, in the military of Decilium. They're already in on it.
Well, if you're talking about your little friends from the guardsmen, if they're performing like they were today, I wouldn't be too worried about it.
You think they're the only one?
No, probably not. But if they fall as easily as your friends did, I wouldn't see the Empire in much of a struggle with them. I hollow bead fucking Cosilius if he's here. Lika. Wait, Cosilius, get your ass down
Yes.
here.
Why?
Well, our new friend here is talking around in circles, and I would like you to come down here and check, or, well, investigate the crate, seeing though as you're the only one who shares the,
I don't tend to speak to the lower caste of people.
We're telling you to talk to a crate, not a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, I want you
Oh.
to inspect the crate.
Oh, I don't like that crate.
You haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
do.
I've
have
never been
seen
here.
it.
You
I
did
have
see it.
seen it.
You did see it.
Oh yeah, true. He was down here.
Well,
Sorry, my
I
bad.
could always, because I've never seen that crate.
I don't think
That
we
doesn't
should
scare me.
inspect those crates alone, even. I think we should deal with one thing at a time.
Honestly, you felt already its effects on you, so just call in the cavalry to pick it up.
No, not gaming. But yeah, you're right.
I mean, I don't know if it's metagaming. Like,
No, it's common sense, pretty much. Fuck it. Pardon.
Yeah.
Contact the Inquisitor. Tell them to send a. What was that fucking hazard team? Something like that?
The hazard team.
Yeah. Inform that we got a package inbound, require special arrangements for its removal. Inform them of the situation, advise on what to do with our prisoner here who seems to be less than talkative. In the meanwhile, me and him are still gonna continue the chat.
Right, on it.
Yeah, if you have nothing more to question, you might fight for a moment with this guy.
Before you do, Carden, you turn on your microbeat calling Inquisitor with the appropriate encryption protocols, and only static comes. It appears that the ship is still on the other side of it. As such, you don't really have a range to communicate with it.
Fuck. Well, I inform Hagrim.
Fuck. Didn't Lika found a thingy with a long range thing?
He did, but we don't know about it.
Okay, fair enough. I hollow beat the whole group. Well, it looks like we're outside of range for our ship. Anybody got any ideas? Did you see a comlink or anything around the compound?
I haven't.
Is Luke standing behind you as in the game board is suggesting?
O'Brien just had.
Are you standing behind
like a
Cosilius,
big-
Luke?
I'm eating food right now. Yeah, I walked behind him while it was happening.
Would he be able to see the transmitter or whatever it was called? Wasn't it kind of a bulky thing?
Hey, don't play for
It's
him.
essentially just a walkie-talkie, like a bulky
Okay.
one, but yeah.
Okay. Well, looks like communications are down then. Pardon, any ideas? What do you reckon we should do with the books? This one ain't talking much sense.
I reckon we should hold down the fort for now. With this guy, I'm not sure. One of us should probably head back, inform Louis as well. Try to get into contact with Daryl if he's around.
Did you get something out of him?
Not much sense, at least. Your basic cultist bullcrap about taking down the Imperium men on the inside, all this basic.
Okay, let me try. Okay, let me try.
I don't want you blowing up his brain, Cosilius. I need a word with him
What's
first.
your name? Is it Pajit?
He looks up to you and spits in your face.
I dodge.
He opens his mouth and swallows it.
like a good girl.
Establishes dominance.
I give him a backhand smack.
Ooh, the pimp hand.
You didn't say no.
You kill him.
Oh shit! Oh, shit.
Backhand him into the wall and he dies. Snaps his neck.
You hit
Tell
him.
me, yeah.
You hit him quite solidly. He looks back up at you with a smile.
Oh no, he liked it.
It doesn't matter. Anything that you do, you've already lost, don't you see?
I thought it'd be lost.
The planet. It's done.
Well, there's many planets.
Well, sure. But you're on this one. And when it goes down, it's bringing you with
Well, you are on the planet too.
such as life. And then I'm ready to give my life for the cause. Are you?
What cause?
Cause of Samart.
What does that mean?
Bloody foreigners don't even know our fucking history. Go read a book, you fucking plebeian.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm actually going to take a few steps back, just kind of lean on the wall next to him and just kind of cross my hands and enjoy the show.
well, if I'm supposed to be for the cause, maybe you should, like, enlighten me.
Well, I don't suppose you are for our cause. I suppose you want to stop it. Now,
Well, I don't even know what the cause is. Are you like a janitor or what the fuck are you doing, guys?
please, I grow tired of this conversation. Just kill me and be done with it.
Oh, it's working. It's working.
Killing you? Why? Is it already done? Did you do your thing?
I'm just saying, the more time you spend here with me, the less chance you have to actually stop whatever it is.
Stop
And
what?
I'm not going to tell you what it is. That would ruin the fun, wouldn't it?
What fun? I'm not having fun. Are you having fun?
Oh, lots of fun.
Well, you seem funny.
Oh, thanks. I did fashion myself as a comedian before I became, what do the authorities call me nowadays? Terrorist? Heretic? Whatever it is.
I like that. Heretic and terrorist. Those are nice words. They roll off the tongue very nicely.
Yeah, new words for your small brain, innit?
Indeed, indeed.
Could imagine how a plebeian such as yourself would be fascinated by it. Now, if you please, either fuck off or kill me. Or torture me. I don't care.
You're not much of a comedian.
Oh, I
If
just
so,
choose
that
my
was a very
audience.
bad joke.
I just choose my audiences very carefully. You wouldn't understand.
Fuck
Tick
you.
tock, tick tock, tick
Well,
tock.
okay,
Time
while this is
ticking.
going on, I check out the room you came out of.
It is very, very familiar to you. Almost as if you saw it in a dream.
Almost as if I was here.
Yeah. It's filled with a bunch of alchemical compounds, shit like that. The barrel on the right side,
It's calling to me.
as you open it, it is indeed, just as in
The
your dream,
barrel.
filled with blood or a blood-like substance.
Speaking from experience, don't lick it.
Speaking from experience, don't get pushed in it.
Nah.
Anyway,
you
can
then suddenly
I
feel the urge to plunge in. No, I'm just...
can I carefully analyze it to see if
Sure,
I can tell exactly what it is?
you don't really have the equipment to analyze it in depth right now, but you can
Just
at
by
least,
eye, I guess.
despite it being like a very thick substance, like almost like paint,
Yeah.
it does still appear to be its main ingredient still appears to be blood.
Yeah.
Probably human. It's a safe assumption. Right now you can't really tell much beside that.
Do I know what some of the stuff on the table is?
Some herbs. Some of them you know that can be used for like natural remedies. And also for poisons, depending on like the configuration, the rate at which you use something, etc., etc., etc. So really, a very flexible inventory here. You could make poisons or
So a mix of herbs.
herbs, natural compounds, a few chemical ingredients, like pure, such as come up with a few, such as sulfur, for example.
Okay, I
And-
grabbed my knife back then from
Yep.
Calvin.
Hmm?
He was saying.
I
Calvin
just
said he gave me
returned the
knife.
weapons. Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, overall, nothing that would seem out of the ordinary. You do, however, get a very eerie feeling from the barrel and its contents. You can't quite explain it. Something in there just seems off. You know, more than the fact that it's a barrel full of blood.
So if I grab this stuff, can I just like inventory it? The herbs and stuff. I don't know if
sure.
that'd be useful for later.
Sure.
What should I put it down as?
Put a kilogram of sulfur and put like a kilogram of various herbs.
How much does the herbs weigh?
A kilogram.
Okay. Okay, sulfur and mixed herbs. If they're still interrogating, then yeah, I kind of head back to them.
Who wants to do the what? Yes.
Where were we?
Oh, you were being fascinated by my big words. Congratulations, little one. Would you like a candy?
You have some?
Oh, yeah. All you need to do is unlock these manacles, and I can give it to you.
No way. What flavor?
Which one is your favorite?
Hard to say. Depending on the candy.
Strawberry. How about that?
Ugh, it's the worst flavor. Are you gay?
I don't know. Are you?
Strawberry. Strawberry is fucking. Where did you get a strawberry here? The fuck?
All right. Enough playtime. He slowly starts to get up.
I pat him on the head. Good job.
I actually intervene and sit him back down.
What the fuck?
You push him back down. He looks at you. And Carden, for a second, you... Actually, go ahead and roll a d100.
Oh boy, fuck me.
Oh no.
I should have had deal with this shit.
Yeah, you don't touch psychers, trust me. Only I
I just
can.
patted him on the head as well, remember?
The only thing you could do is touch kids. My bad.
Third. Wait, what?
20.
Yeah, 20.
20,
How much,
yeah.
How much is your willpower?
Low. 25.
You look at his eyes, and his eyes for a second begin to look like a portal to some place. You get lost in them for a while. Something is there looking back at you, and it is not him. You do, however, as a proud member of the Imperial Guard and survivor of a terrible event and several others, do manage to steel yourself and contain your emotions.
Ah, bloody hell, he's still trying his psycho tricks. Get a rope or something, cover his eyes. Something unsettling there.
Okay.
The uninitiated are so innocent.
And you're so flammable.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Um,
Now, enough of this! And he stands back up. And now give me a second.
Fucking hell.
I sit down.
Boy.
Do you have a reaction?
I have my gun ready still, so I had it pointed out, yeah.
Yeah, you guys should just nuke him where he
No,
stands.
Just shoot his ankle.
Leave him
Not
alone.
no, mate. You guys are almost dead, all of you.
Obliterate his
We
legs.
are going to recruit him. It's fine.
Lika, I'm
He
the
just wants a
only one.
boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm
Cassilius.
the only one somewhat still in place. Everybody is almost dead.
Cassilius.
Yes,
You specifically, you note something about him.
he gay.
You do note the stench of the warp on him, just like there is that stench of the warp on any psyker, no matter how sanctioned he may be. His is a very crude one, but in this specific moment, it becomes stronger. Uncontrollably so.
He smells of.
You don't have time to react before everyone, not counting the psyker, witnesses winds emanating from his eyes, no matter how blindfolded they are, that gush beneath you and fill your feet and then lift you up all into the ground, into the air. And then for a second you levitate on top and then you fall down onto the ground again. You all suffer 1 level of fatigue and are knocked prone.
Thank God I leveled up fatigue.
Then you notice all right, let's see. This is gonna take a while. 8.
So,
Finn, actually only Finn, you have a chance to dodge whatever is coming.
also, can't I just use my faster than his shadow? Because
What is faster than his shadow again?
the Askellon reflexes are lightning fast, allowing them to make a single attack, a single melee throwable, or single shot in range without moving before initiative rolls. Can be used to ambush. The weapon of choice must be already be equipped.
Sure.
So, well, I got my shotgun, so I shoot him.
Okay. Plus 30, if I'm not wrong.
And aim shot. Okay, let's go left leg. No, right leg.
I love how you're gonna shoot through Lika.
No, Lika's on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm ephemeral.
Bro, what happened while I was gone?
Plus 30, right? So that hits.
Combat
go ahead and roll damage.
If it's point blank, it's also plus 3.
Okay, so that is 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 3, 12. Penetrations 0.
You blow his right leg completely apart. All of you note for a second that right before he was shot, he began. He started to be illuminated from inside, as if there was a bonfire inside of him. The moment you blew off his leg, his blood that spurted out was superheated. You could actually tell for a second that like some of the blood was quite literally on fire. The rest spilling onto the ground and almost melting the ground beneath. As his life force drains away, that light that was inside of him and that heat begins to dissipate slowly as he looks at you with blindfolded eyes and laughs for a final time. You can't stop it.
No, but I can stop you from talking, and I shoot at him another time, this time into the face.
I wave for goodbye.
His face melts away at the shot, at the shrapnel incoming. He is dead.
Well, that was fucking lovely. Cosilius, you have any fucking idea what the fuck was going on with this cunt?
He was cooking.
Well, no shit.
Casilius, you do know, or at least actually roll
I know. But
Cyanessence.
Cine sign. Yeah, whatever.
Sayonara.
It's perception essentially.
Sayonara, Nick.
You need 35. How much did you roll?
44.
It was definitely a psychic attack.
Well, it was conflagration, how it was called. He wanted to do boom.
Oh no, not boom.
So he was a terrorist.
What gave it away?
Congratulations. You got 10 points and a fucking badge of honor.
You should work for the ATF, Lika.
Don't shoot dogs though.
Try to use my Psion to find his catalyst and Psy focus.
You lot, see if there's anything on him, anything of use. I'm gonna go check O'Malley's corpse if there's anything we can use to contact the Inquisition.
Oh, wait. How much fatigue?
1.
Uno.
1 fatigue, okay. I mean, oof.
Are you unconscious?
I think
You
no.
need to go over the threshold to go
Okay.
unconscious.
Okay.
I am at the threshold right now.
What do you want to do, Lika?
I'll look for Psy focus and catalyst.
He does not appear to have any.
Oh, what the fucking cock?
His power seemed to have been emanating from within. Clearly unsanctioned.
He ate something?
He does not need a focus, is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
Or, well, did not, because now he's dead. Hagram, you note that O'Malley's corpse seems to have been stripped of his weapons and gear. Thankfully, he still appears to have his clothes, unless Casilius took his clothes.
No, only helmet.
Okay, he still has his clothes. And the pool of blood neatly matching the red shirt he was wearing beneath him.
I kind of kneel down and start looking over O'Malley's corpse. Was this Luke still there?
I mean, if I was able to move during you guys speaking, then yeah, I moved.
Okay. And I hollow beat the group. Which one of you sorry lot looted O'Malley's corpse?
You say it wasn't me, it was Lucy when I was there?
I just took some his personal stuff to keep a memory of him.
For fuck's sake, God told us. Did you find anything that we could use to contact headquarters?
He had like a big walkie-talkie.
Fuck, you didn't tell me about it. I fucking asked about that earlier, you cunt.
Well, it was like big, and we were in middle of
Actually, that brings me to another fucking question. What the fuck happened to O'Malley exactly?
Well, look at him. He's dead.
Yes, I can fucking see he's dead now, idiot. I can also see that there's about a bajillion shrapnel wounds. What happened to him?
We were getting shot at.
Yes, bullets tend not to leave shrapnel like that.
They
I
do,
believe
and
that was a grenade.
How do you know there was a grenade? Did you throw a grenade?
Besides the fact that there's fucking explosion markings all over next to the walls, shrapnel everywhere, and embedded on side of O'Malley's corpse.
That was there before we came.
There was no fucking shrapnel on O'Malley before we came. What?
Not the shrapnel. The explosion marks.
I take I walk real close to Casilius. Now, I'll give you one fucking chance to tell me what the fuck happened to O'Malley. You lied to me, and I'm gonna take this shotgun, I'm gonna shove it up your throat, so you'll keep shitting shells for the rest of your existence. Now, what the fuck happened here?
Well, O'Malley died in a firefight. What do you think happened?
I
What do you think happened? For fuck's sake. Without me, you would be burning to the crisp. What the hell are you talking about? Why are you even here? What do you
well,
want
I
from
happened
me?
to hear something very interesting about the events that took place.
Well, I heard you suck the donkey's cock, and is it true?
No, my bad. That's me.
I point the gun at Cassilius. Now, one last time. You either tell me what the fuck happened here, or this is gonna be the last time that you breathe air.
Now I get close.
We all
Yes,
Oh!
yes.
You touch,
it's gonna jam again, isn't it?
Well,
We
who's gonna
touch-
pull the trigger first?
you touch the tips.
Hey, yo.
Bro.
Bro, you don't cross the streams, let alone touch the tips.
I hold my bolt gun in the other hand, right?
You're what?
Do you have a bolt gun?
Not bolt gun, sorry, fuck, last pistol. Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
yes.
A bit of a difference, boys.
A big difference.
And whip on my other hand, right? So I just throw them away
Okay.
to the sides, and I tell to him, "You have a problem with me. It's obvious. You wanna deal with it like a man or like a pussy? You are sniper."
You have been nothing but a burden to this group from the minute one. You compromise every situation we found ourselves in, and you're annoying as fuck. Give me one
Enough.
good reason not to fucking blow your miserable psyker head.
You need me. Without me, you would be a crisp.
Without you, without you, O'Malley would be alive. Without you,
I
we
didn't
wouldn't have
kill
nearly-
O'Malley. I tried to help him. He died because he stepped.
I hollow bid. Luke, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Get your ass over here to O'Malley's corpse. I have a question for you.
Can I wash my hands real quick?
What was it?
I'm in the
Sure.
bathroom.
Just to take a piss. The water seems to come out quite milky.
Oh.
Drink it.
I'm gonna take a swig then. No, I'm kidding.
Make yogurt.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay.
hello? Okay, I was
Hello?
fucking cut off for a second. It comes like out milky for a second until the pipe clears and the water begins to stream normally.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh.
Was there any soap actually?
No, unfortunately.
Ah. Okay, now that. Yeah.
With still the gun drawn towards Cassilius, without losing eye contact, I kind of tilt my head a little bit towards Luke. So, what the fuck happened out here? What happened to O'Malley? Dare not lie to me.
So what all I saw was that guy there, pointing at Cassilius. He threw a grenade. Failed. Picked it up with air somehow. Failed again. And then big boom. Did not hit the enemy.
That's a real nice description. That's very militaristic like and very believable.
You said big boom downstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the beta gaming. He sounds like a professional. He definitely knows what he's saying.
Yeah, big time.
Cassilius Land. In the name of the God Emperor of mankind and his holy Inquisition, I am placing.
I use my telekinetic control to throw away his weapon.
Keep in mind, I still have mine.
Fight me like a man.
I literally have a gun trained at you, and I have faster than his shadow, which means that I get a shadow.
You used it already.
This is technically a separate combat instance, so yeah, he does get it again.
Okay.
I am just saying that I'm not using it, but if you go down this route, I'm just telling you what's gonna happen.
How much HP do you have? Out of the game.
PvP, PvP.
I mean, Lika, just summon a demon.
Well, I will try.
Simple as.
In the name of who again?
The God Emperor?
The God Emperor of mankind and his holy
You are the God Emperor of mankind.
As the
And-
leader of this inquisitorial party,
Not much of a
I am
leader there.
placing you under arrest until of such time as your name and your innocence can be proven. Otherwise, lay down your arms, and you will still have a head tomorrow to breathe with.
I laid
Flinch
down my
and lose it.
arms. I saved your ass. Does that mean nothing to
And
you,
now you
Mr.
can save
Leader?
yours.
Saved from what? You're trying to block me. Maybe that guy is with them. Look, we know him for 2 days.
That is why
I'm actually no
I
one.
am literally not pulling the trigger straight up and giving you a chance. That is
Chance of what?
literally the
Getting
only
arrested?
reason. Yes.
I'm not kind of a heretic. I'm not that kind of
At this
heretic.
point, you have caused our party more grievances than any single enemy with a las pistol.
Tell me 3 examples.
Not even one.
Come on.
Like 3.
Not even hard, just in one session.
Yeah, last session, literally.
Go on, I'm listening. Tell me why should I give up without a fight? Tell me why should I not fight this bald-headed asshole who almost let his whole team die?
Are you saying
Who?
that to me, or are you asking the group? Like, what's happening?
No,
here?
I'm telling it to you, to your character.
You literally alarmed.
I literally
enemy.
saved your ass.
You literally.
I literally saved your ass. Exactly. Multiple times, by the way.
You botched a perfectly executable plan
And
by
you didn't.
revealing our
Jesus.
situation, alarming the enemy,
Well, you think I wanted to do that?
killing an ally, and not assisting when Carden was
You don't know
nearly
if I
dead.
killed him or not. You were not here. All you are basing it off is an information from a not very reliable source. I
And
haven't
that is
killed
why
anyone.
I have not pulled the trigger.
Well, then
That's why I am only placing you
put
under
your
arrest
gun
until.
away, or I will
Good.
arrest you.
Sorry for interrupting, but can I go back to the bathroom now?
Also,
you see
can
he's
I
going
play?
to plot?
Can I RP as an NPC who just walks by and puts them both under citizen's arrest?
Only if you do it as the gay elf.
Oh
Please.
fuck
Fernando.
no! Fuck
Fernando, the local militia.
no! No.
The
The
knife
local,
of the
totally
night.
not Eldar militia.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually hollow bead. I have come to the conclusion that Cassilius Lanth will be placed under arrest for suspicion of murdering one of our allies, Brian O'Malley.
I also hollow beats. This is a lie. All of this is a lie. He's trying to arrest me for nothing.
Does anybody have any
I'm just telling
objections
you straightforward. We are not
for
going to
putting
arrest.
Cassilius Lanth under restraints? Or
Yeah,
should
tell
we just
them how I
end
extinguished
this
you,
idea?
Conrad. Tell them how I made the Ogrin free you, Corden.
Cough, cough.
Yeah,
Conrad
tell
already
them.
has stuff against Leaker. 1, the whole toaster incident. 2, the time where I hit him because he was mean to
You
me.
were crispy.
There's a
Remember
lot
that.
of things.
You were crispy. Remember that. Who saved you? Who saved your asses?
He did save us in the end, but before that he was a major nuisance. I don't know anything about the O'Malley incident though.
Let's put it down to a vote, I suppose. Like 1 to okay on the restraining of Cassilius Land, 2 for letting him go.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
no.
military structures don't work like that, where you just
No,
put
no, no.
up
This is
shit
this
up
is
to
just
a
what.
vote.
No, yeah, no. But like, I just want to see what people think. That's pretty much what I'm doing here.
But in character, or?
No. This is just like a general like what do
What?
people
Players, yes.
Yeah, this is out of character.
What?
Okay, and what is the question?
Should I 1 for putting restraining Cassilius Land, 2 to let him go.
Wait, but how does that
nigga,
work
that's
out
up
of
to
character?
you.
No, this is just yeah. I just want your opinion. This is out of character. I just want to know generally, like, what do you think about this whole situation? Like, is my character's fucking train of thought like there, two out there.
I mean, I would say you gotta. He has a point of saying that your entire fucking suspicion of him is based off a toaster that you know for less than a day.
Like
Yeah, but
maybe
I
a
had
day.
severe doubts on him. I almost
I mean,
killed
yeah,
him
that's
one
fine.
time.
I'm just saying, like, the only thing you have against him, like your word against him or whatever, is based on a toaster you know for less
No,
than a day.
but that's only for the Brian O'Malley situation. The other shit, like blowing our cover and doing all that other shit, that
I
completely
mean, yeah,
like.
mate. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all there is to it. But you do you with your character.
Well, I would say that my character would have like a bit of a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Caecilius.
Well,
So, Caecilius, do you come peacefully, or is this gonna go down to PvP?
Do I get to choose a weapon?
You threw the weapons down on the ground, dude.
Hey, the weapons are not my weapons, okay?
it's not a duel, nigga. It's not like you get a musket.
Look,
You
your
walk
weapon
10
can jam.
steps.
Your weapon can jam, but I can summon a demon, okay?
True.
Wait.
But I get a shot before even initiative rolls, so it's up to you, dude.
I can dodge.
He has a plus 30 at this range. Good luck.
I can still dodge somehow.
Up to you. I'll leave this completely up to you. Either you come peacefully or we PvP.
That's okay. Well, you clearly have something there, and you are not willing to roleplay through it, are you?
What?
I mean, he is role playing.
I-
PvP
Okay,
is
okay,
part of roleplay.
okay. Then let's talk more. Then let's talk. I think
sure,
I'm
but like,
innocent, Hagrim, and I am not gonna let you arrest me. I think it's unfair. I helped you. I didn't do anything wrong that would, well, cautiously wrong. I didn't intend to do it. It just happened.
so you
Fog
admitted,
of war and everything. I
so
didn't do
you
anything
admitted
wrong.
you caused Brian O'Malley's death.
No.
You just said it. You literally just told me.
Yeah.
And what the toaster told me was correct.
No.
Your incompetence caused the life of
No.
Brian O'Malley.
Listen.
And
You are not
you have
listening. You are not listening.
I'm
I
literally-
said what happened wasn't done with an intent. I meant, for example, the servo skull incident. How was I supposed to know they will see it? It's not my fault, necessarily. It just happened.
Well, whose fault is it then?
Well, and whose fault is it that you missed 2 shots? Was it an intentional, or you did it because it just happened and you had no control over it? Did you intend to miss those shots and let those guys damage or kill our friends? Or did it just happen out of your control? Should you be judged because it happened out of your control?
I am not the one that has consistently put our group into jeopardy.
You're always
every
saying
single minute.
consistently. Well, give me more examples. What did I do wrong except this one encounter?
Oh,
By
Liam,
the
you,
way,
you
and
don't want to
remember-
go that route.
Stalker, shut up.
Sorry,
Shut up.
sorry.
Yeah. No, but I can't like remember where we were. We were at the apartment complex that led into the. What did he do on the?
Don't metagame, you piece of shit. Come
No,
on.
it's fair. If he doesn't remember, it's been
Yeah.
a while. I
It's
can
been a
remember.
soldier
History
fucking
check. History check.
No, mate. Like in game, that shit happened like a few days ago. In real life, that shit
True,
happened
true.
months ago. Like,
True,
I have
true,
to be fair. But go on. What were you saying?
Yeah, like the apartment complex that led into the show off in the like drywall between me and Caecilius Lanth. I can't remember what he did exactly.
I believe you and Carden basically made your way down into that drywall, like a good solid 10-15 meters, carefully, and then Caecilius jumped into the hole without any care and essentially fell on your head. Then you guys had a disagreement, and either he or you, I don't remember which one, hit the other guy with a pistol.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
even you hit me there. You should be arrested, not me.
Love your train of thought. Yeah.
You see where this is lies. This you want to blackmail me. You want to gaslight me.
Gaslighting.
Remember,
Gaslighting ain't real.
You should take your
Gaslighting.
meds.
You have been a consistent nuisance.
I wasn't.
or
I
not,
just proved
nice
you I
guy.
wasn't.
You literally
Was
caused
I
trouble.
was I a
Nuisance.
nuisance? Was I a burden when I saved Gordon? When I saved Conrad? Both of them would be dead, and then you would die there. The Ogryn would smash you like a pulp. Without me, you would be
I actually
dead.
killed the Ogren, but sure.
You killed him after I helped Gordon.
Carden.
Whatever.
Tomato, tomato. So you do believe, straight up, that one good deed erases
It's not only one good
dozens.
deed.
Well, I'm listening.
Okay, sure. I helped you with the Inquisitor. I helped you with the Royal Lady. I helped
I
you.
do remember you not exactly helping, or more what's the word? Exacerbating the situation.
Also blow our cover.
Without me, you wouldn't even get in. I was an asshole to her because she deserved it, to be fair. I mean, you saw her. It was a noble bitch. But hey, without me, you wouldn't even get there. What did you do for the good of this group? Besides being high all the time.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I pulled the trigger.
So you
Do you,
start.
do you actually want to do this?
Yep.
Okay.
I dodge.
I don't think you can, or well, technically you see it coming, so you can attempt to dodge it. But essentially Hagrim gets a free attack that you can attempt to dodge. So go ahead and try to dodge, I guess.
My comm was on, by the way, all this whole time.
Your what is
Your
on?
what?
My walkie-talkie thingy.
His micro did.
What is your agility?
Let me see. Agility.
30. Do you actually have the thing of dodge? You do not, so it's a -10. So you do not dodge.
So it's in the threshold, so I dodge.
Wait, is it a -10 or a -20? Hold on.
Yes. Also, this is using the faster than his shadow. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
I know. He still gets a dodge because he sees it coming, but it's essentially a free attack on your part before you guys roll for the thing.
Initiative.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Luca. It's -20. Goddamn. Fuck. I thought it was
I use a
-10.
fate point.
Okay. Go on. Do you still? I mean, yeah. They're
Yeah, there is it.
There is
yeah.
yeah.
Lika summoned
Oh
fucking
my.
demon.
92. That's nope. Want
I
to try
use
again?
one more.
Okay.
Demon.
46.
Oh my god.
Nope.
It's not spells.
Yeah, it's just dodge.
No, later. Summon a demon.
88. Nope.
That
You still
would be
have
That's if he
one more.
lives.
That
I
would
have
be
one
Perils
more.
of the Warps if it was the thing.
And if he shoots, it's instant hit.
Well, he still
No,
has to roll, but
I
it's
rolled
very
a 30.
likely that
I already
he's gonna
rolled
hit.
a 32.
I didn't saw it. You have to roll again.
No. I
No,
literally
it's here.
rolled
I saw him roll. I saw him. 30. No, still not Lika.
I still
So-
dodge.
No, you don't. You get okay. 32. You get hit. Unless you were aiming specifically because you can, Hagrim.
Head.
Head, right? It's a headshot.
Jesus.
Go ahead and roll damage, I guess.
That is 8 plus 3, 11 penetration 0.
So 11 total.
Yes.
So 11, 7, 8. That's 8. That gives him 4 critical damage.
Oh, that's critical damage?
That's
Yeah.
critical damage, which grants your thingy.
Add 3 to that.
3. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit! I think he might be dead, Lika.
I dodge the death.
I dodged death roll.
You can't.
Can burn fate points, or?
He already used them all to dodge.
No, you can burn the thingy.
You attempt. Your attempt to dodge manage to not get you out of the way completely, but enough to get it a glance. However, such is the fucking impact of the shotgun shell that it slams into your head, fracturing your skull and opening a long tear in your scalp. You are stunned for 3 rounds, and your movement is halved for 2 hours.
Forever, because chunks of your brain is missing.
He is still technically alive. Finn, you have an opportunity here to take him alive if you want, or you can finish him.
You
No,
have an
no, that
opportunity
was
to
before.
call for me.
You'll finish him off. Wait.
With my dying breath.
You're still alive, Lika. You're just stunned.
Please take care of my sausage.
It's all up to Finn now, whether he wants to finish you up or not.
Come on, you pussy. You started it. Fight me, heal me, and fight me to the death.
Also, in this situation, there is no amount of fate burning points that can save you. So if you die, you die.
Oh, isn't that why you have the faith points, like for burning
You
purposes?
can burn them, but
But it needs
not
to
in
make
all
sense.
situations. It needs to
Yeah.
be sensible.
It needs to be sensible, right?
Okay.
Like if Finn is aiming a shotgun to his head and he's stunned, there's nothing that can really, like, maybe he can burn a point and Finn's weapon jams miraculously,
A rat jumps in front
maybe
of
giving him a chance to rethink his ideas if he
Brian
wants.
comes back to life and sacrifices himself.
Finish off, Lika.
Well, Finn,
Like,
it's all up to you.
I'm like, this is nothing like personal leak or anything. You know that, right? This is all character. I'm just like trying to think, would my character calm down after seeing chunks of your brain like fly off?
Lika, don't you have something to say as player?
He loves him.
As a
That you were
player?
apparently
secret love
trying to
story?
say to me as well.
What do you? Wait, I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Crossman, just spell it out for him, please.
Okay, Lika is trying to switch characters. He doesn't want to do that peacefully, but by killing his old character off. He most likely is doing this to speedrun the process.
Come on.
I mean, to be fair, I was like that close to just
Why
like
did you
unloading on you either way.
Because
so...
you should say that, Lika.
I don't
Yeah.
want to say that.
Like, at
Fucking
least to
happen
me, Lika.
naturally.
At least to me, for fuck's
Lika,
sake.
you don't need to say it in character, but the players should know this.
Look, I wanted to die, but now I don't. Now I live for revenge.
Lika, like the only reason I was even hesitating or contemplating this decision was that I don't want to ruin your game. That was kind of the thing. Like, but if you
If you kill my character, nothing happens. It's a character,
316.
and I choose something different. The point is that you should roleplay your character as you see.
yeah, because like my role
Just
would be
play.
just
Well,
like,
Lika,
yeah.
that's the thing. He was holding on because he would think that shit would ruin your
Oh,
game.
no, just
But
do
if
whatever
you're
you
up,
want.
well, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, in that case, I fucking unload my shotgun until your head is nothing but a fucking fine pace.
With the MCOM still on, by the way.
I think that's been blown up.
Lika, as you're on the ground witnessing your last moments, give me a second here.
Oh no, a psyker explodes.
No. Shit, I might need to migrate hosts for this.
No.
Kind of came out of nowhere for a second. It's fine. I'll say it while I'm doing it. Crossman, try not to spawn too many Shreks. Yeah. I know. I shouldn't even say that.
Just for a thematic thing, before I let loose the final bullet while he's still conscious, I just say, I grant you the Emperor's peace.
And Lika, as you're lying down on the ground with your head fractured and very stunned, you look up and you see the shotgun pointed at your face. You
the sausage.
You notice Hagram pulling the trigger and light coming out of the barrel, a blinding light.
I smile.
Your entire vision is now filled with that blinding white light. You appear to be somewhere, you can't quite tell where, suddenly that white light begins fading.
Should I join your server?
Oh, that's amazing.
Guys, can I
Yeah, sorry.
like I'd appreciate if you didn't do that shit while I'm
Yeah.
um just join again. Okay, how many Shreks did you put in the span of half a minute?
Not enough.
I see 0.
Jesus Christ. Stop it for a second just so I can get
Okay.
this done. That blinding white light soon gets taken away, and you begin seeing a darkness. And out of that darkness, a few souls seem to be coming towards you.
And you are reborn as a demon prince.
Oh shit, I'm getting...
Oh shit, what?
The two terrorists, sorry, not two, 3 terrorists disguised as policemen in the landing bay. The hired lasguns of Zach's whole thing. And finally,
Fuck you.
O'Malley himself. All of them come towards you with content faces. Not with a face of someone who can finally get revenge, but as a face of someone who finally sees someone for who they really are, a method of understanding someone. And they all get together and touch you on your shoulder and invite you towards a light. And soon you begin seeing another light, this one even more blinding than before. And content in your company with the people you took their lives from, you walk towards that light. And soon you can almost swear for a moment that you can see someone golden, radiant, beautiful, standing on a throne, a golden throne.
Sanguinius.
Not sanguineous.
It's Allah.
Fuck.
It's technically Allah. He is Yahweh, He is Allah, He is God, He is everything. He is the God Emperor of mankind. And He invites you to sit at His feet with all other former fallen heroes and citizens and soldiers of the Imperium.
May I have
Like a
question
father,
for
like a
them?
father gathering his children to tell a story. You instinctively follow the light or don't. It's up to you.
Why did you believe someone named Horus Heresy?
A real question.
I assume you follow.
The light is nice and all, but I'm tempted by the darkness.
Blinded by the light.
The light soon gets blinded. The people who are near you grab you and push you out of the way. From the darkness emanates a purple light, a dark light, something horrible. And out from underneath it comes 4 beings. They are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. They are the 4 devils, the 4 primordial truths themselves. The dark prince of chaos, the prince of blood, the prince of decay, and the prince of treachery. they each bite at your soul, tearing it piece by piece until there is absolutely nothing left of you. And so ends the tale of Cosilius Lamph.
He died like he lived. Like a faggot.
In pieces.
GG, that was a very good.
It was good, Smiley.
correct
Yeah.
exit,
GG.
yeah. Very good.
I only
Did you
had
actually-
6 kills.
Yeah, did you actually
You
kill
only
half
ha-
of the kills?
Yes, yes, I
Holy
am.
shit.
Of every single one of you.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh boy.
Crossman, you will never go.
Oh yeah, Crossman's is it's
Container
impressive.
full.
It's impressive. Yeah,
Container, yeah.
it's impressive. His kill list is holy fuck, dude. It's impressive. But yeah, that is the end of Cosilius.
May I come back as a dreadnought?
No,
Servo skull. Wait, no skull anymore. Damn it.
Yeah.
well, the servo skull is technically still there. It's
He
just-
could be
Oh,
a
yeah.
servo foot.
Free servo skull here.
Okay, I have one, if I'm correct.
I
Fucking
looted it.
give
yoink
me
that
back-
shit.
Give me back the host, Crossman, real quick. And also, while we're here, go ahead, guys, and roleplay. One of your comrades was just shot by another one.
And you heard it all.
I ask why Shrek's next to me.
There is no Shreks. Shreks are not real. Stop
What do
asking.
you mean?
Shrek's a lie, dude.
Shrek can't hurt you, isn't
But
real.
Shrek is love. Shrek is
It's
life.
life.
You good?
No.
Fuck.
I
If you
finish
would
up.
have pushed
No!
the Darkstalker,
What?
They're gone.
What is it like?
if you would have pushed the Darkstalker, we wouldn't hear that.
But then you don't know my status. What if
Yeah,
I'm
you don't know if
dying?
he's alive or
We
not.
don't
Yeah.
care about your vibe check, Stalker.
Vibe
Well, no,
check,
we
check,
need a
check.
stalker vibe check.
Yeah, check, check.
Alright, can I finish up in the bathroom now?
Yes, you managed
No,
to take
no,
a
no,
shit.
no.
Dirty,
Oh.
rusty.
Roll
toy.
for damage.
Can I
Dude
flush
is all
it?
this time trying to
Roll
take
for
a
wipe.
shit.
While listening to Leaker dying, by the way.
Roll for color.
Yeah, you have to roll for wipe,
No.
Finley.
What the hell?
You
If
forgot
it's
how to
vertical-
wipe,
if it's
sorry.
vertical,
You
you
just have
wash
to
it
pull your
funny.
pants up.
Can I flush?
Yes, you flush the toilet. It fails flushing.
Oh.
Oh no.
Your
It's
ankle
now
leaks.
filled with a big turd. A big mechanical turd.
You-
Wash hands.
Just an oil splatter.
Why did you go to toilet?
It's what you would have wanted.
You can answer now. You're not going to take a shit.
Yeah, instead of having like a minute of silence, we will have a solid shit first.
Well, yeah,
For the
that was one
man
of the
who
last
always
things
shit.
he did in the day before he was on the toilet, you know?
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
And now Hagrim loots him.
Yeah, I looted him.
Well, Lika, tell him what you have. And, yeah.
Send him your inventory on Discord.
I
In the
have
meantime, roleplay if you guys want, or do something else.
Yeah.
Can I
Lika,
loot these?
Lika, can you give us a preview of your next character?
I'm not
boy.
sure yet. But why do you
Actually, Lika, I was thinking of like, as you may, well, Crossman probably noticed, nobody else probably did, that I was thinking of like getting new, technically species as player characters.
Can we be a monkey?
No,
Oh.
as in like Eldar, Tau, or like even have humans, so like Ogre and shit like that.
Wouldn't
If
we
you're
immediately incinerate those races?
not necessarily, the Inquisition
There
is
are
very.
sanctioned abhumans. Plus, the Inquisition is kinda very open to experiment.
Mm-hmm. Some of the
Some,
Inquisition are
some,
very
yeah.
like the
Radical.
Inquisition. You can't think of the Inquisition like as like a solid group. It's just technically a blank term, essentially.
Well, yeah, but
Like-
the whole human race is like, oh my god, that looks different. Burn it with fire.
Not,
Yes,
not
but you-
always. Again,
Eh?
abhumans exist and they're sanctioned, like Ogrin made.
Well, yeah, Ogrim, but not like Elder or shit like that.
well, an Eldar could easily pass as a human if they wanted to.
I mean, yeah, with covered face. I'm just saying, if you would just be there in the open in a spaceport, you would probably get shot.
Well,
Why are you? What do you have
that's
against Elder
mate. That's
Vikings?
part of why I'm thinking of that shit. Like you would have, bonuses of that shit, but you would also have like some, like
Well, yeah,
you
as long as you
really display. Yeah.
as long as you
You would
balance it.
need you would need to hide your disgusting malformed face, also in game.
Anyway, Lika, if you are interested in one of those things later, tell me first, because I actually still need to make the rules for that shit. Tell me later, not now.
Yes, Lika.
What?
A
No,
gene
no,
stealer? Yeah,
no,
sure.
no.
Just let him
Like
play a Slanish.
an orc freebooter already would be kind of.
Hell no. Gene Stealer.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fine.
definitely not Gene Stealer. No. Anyway, who wanted to do the what?
I wanted to loot the bodies down here.
Well, Hagrim, have Lika send you the list of what the fuck he has, and then I'll send you my list so you can actually check if he didn't lie about that shit. Who wanted to check what?
I wanted to loot the two down here.
Okay, the cultist has a rodent pattern autogun, same as the other ones.
So nobody gives
Um,
a shit that Lika just died.
I'll
Nobody.
get to it.
a
Yeah,
combat knife.
Conrad didn't like him.
A
So
combat
did I, but
knife.
hey.
A combat knife.
Yeah.
Ballistic vest does not have dog tags. In fact, over his arms, and he has like bandanas and shit, there are scribbled a bunch of words that you can't quite tell. It's probably like a local dialect of Low Gothic. You do, however, note on one of them the name Samaut. As for the Ogren, the only thing you can really use is the weapon he was wielding one-handed, which is a Warhammer 40,000.
Oh my god, I take the Warhammer 40,000.
You now have 40,000 hammers. You
Hell yeah.
die because of the weight of 40,000 hammers.
No, I gain unlimited power.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, that's the loot that there is. Next.
If I can I ask what the hell's like happened here? I mean here.
You see, well, obviously Cassilius' blown up head. Me, Hagrid kind of slunched over his deceased form with a low stick between his lips, kind of semi-casually, still drenched in blood and pieces of skull, kind of going through his belongings.
Excuse me. Did you give him a head or something? Like, what happened to his head?
Wait, did you
What?
just ask? Did I give him head? What?
My bad, bro. Panicked.
Huh?
Huh? Then I asked, like, why did you do that?
I kind of turn towards you, still slumped down. Turn my head towards you. Duval, the wee lad had a little bit of a stumble. Hit his head on the pavement. Tragedy, really.
Oh. That sucks. What are the shots I heard? Because I'm guessing I heard shots, right?
Must have been thunder. I think you're better off going tell the others that poor Cassilius Land has had a bit of a trip and fall. Eh?
Okay, sorry.
You
for
do note,
interrupting.
however, Luke, that Cassilius's head, or what used to be his head, is completely disfigured.
And you probably see the discarded shells, which is there's like 5 of those fucking
Yeah,
things around.
yeah.
Still
Yeah.
smoking.
I'm saying it's not. How much do I not tell Hagrid I know that because my man's terrified of him.
No, you still, even if you notice all that shit, it's up to you if you tell or
It's
not.
still up to you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
what your character sees.
Yeah.
What you do with that
Yeah,
information.
It's obvious that what happened.
Yeah.
No
What
question
you
about
do with that information is up to you. I'm just telling you what your character objectively sees.
So I'm not go to the group and tell them.
I microbeat. What's going on up there? I think I heard shots.
I'm down here so I can tell them now.
Nothing.
Oh.
Agrim doesn't respond.
Honestly, I don't know if it's true, but I think Hagrid killed Cassilius. Obviously, I saw his head, Cassilius' head. Actually, I didn't even see it. It was gone. And there was bullet shells around him and blood all over Hagram.
Wasn't he just about to arrest him? What the hell happened?
I don't know. I was in the bathroom, dying.
Bloody hell, so we're down 2 men already.
Yeah.
And we cannot call for backup. This is rough.
If
I'll
only
go
his
up.
head was metal.
Yeah. I'll go up, take a look for myself.
I told the same to
You have a micro beard. I'm guessing you were using that.
Caecilius.
No, he was actually saying in person.
Oh,
to...
well
Yeah,
then, I was probably in his range. I'm guessing.
Yeah. You could hear it.
I'm making my way up.
Making my way downtown. Sipping
Well,
this.
can you-
Sipping this yak. Niggas spotted me blown with the Mac.
No, with a shotgun. Click,
Oh,
click,
yeah.
Well, you come up to the scene of Hagrid just kind of still looking down on the remains of Caecilius. You can still see the smoke waffling not only from the low stick between his lips, but also the shotgun on his left hand.
Need I ask what happened?
I don't know. Do you?
I looked behind him, like leaning to the side at Caecilius's body. Nah, I think I get it. Well,
It's been a long time coming for him.
Now then, if you'd be so kind, and I give him the. He had like a walkie-talkie thing. I'm still in the midst.
Handheld
of,
Vox, yes.
Yeah. I don't know,
Which,
that's
by
what
the
I-
way, is enough to reach Lewis. He can't
yes.
answer back because he still has a microbeat, but he can hear you from that
And
handheld
you
Vox.
can see a bit of a shift in Hagrim's like facial and general like way he present. He was always like this stout kind of semi like serious, scary kind of dude, but now he just he looks a bit demented, like to the point where he is just enjoying the moment. Like something changed, and I hand over the radio to Cotton. I do believe I told you to contact the toaster. What did you think
Right.
of that?
Hey, you
Louis,
can say
do you
that word.
copy? Oh, right. You probably are out of range.
No.
You said yes.
Yeah.
He can't reply.
I'm
Yeah,
retarded. Go.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, situation is a bit rough here. We lost Caecilius, and
What happened?
you can't respond.
You hissed at it, or we hissed at it.
We lost Caecilius and Brian, and I think there's another one of those boxes. You know the ones. If you can make your way over here, we might need to hold fort here. Over and out.
Okay.
You then send him as close as you can get to the information that where this is localized.
I guess I'm on my way.
Lewis, do you take the bus? You don't really have much of a choice.
Well, I guess I.
Not
That's
the bus,
5 Imperial
the-
credits.
The metro, yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Do you leave the kid in the safe house?
I'm still thinking about that.
The choice is yours.
No, I'm kind of responsible for the fuck. Now he comes with me.
Okay. 10 Imperial credits. 1 ticket for you, 1 ticket for the kid.
I don't have money. Let me double check, but
Sounds like a skill issue.
let me double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have that money. I have minus. I have 1.
You have 6.
I
You
have
have
1.
6.
6.
For me, you have 6, yeah.
For me, I have 1. But
I
take
gave you
yours.
5, I think. Or
Yeah.
I gave someone 5. I don't
Yeah, you gave
remember who.
him 5.
Okay, I have 6. So
Enough for 1 ticket.
he is a kid. He pays half price.
No, he doesn't.
Even
He
if you
pays
did,
full.
you can't afford it.
Also that.
I walk, I guess.
It's like 5 or 6 kilometers of Hive City gang alleyways.
I mean, wait. We are. I was with the kid in the Dude Who Died's hideout, right?
Yes.
He has like a auto turret as a protection thingy, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I tell the kid to stay put, learn his fucking Ave Marias and Mechanicus, and I be right back. And I pay how much? 5 for the train
5
ticket.
credits.
Okay.
All right. You get on the metro, and as you start zooming into the residential area, soon enough, the area around starts becoming less and less populated until you eventually reach what appears to match the description of what Carden said. A certain station with like abandoned industrial complex, and you soon arrive near the abandoned warehouse on the northern side, right here.
So this now, I'm hiding behind Conrad right now because I'm a bit scared.
Wait, where am I?
You are here.
Um, I call people over the microbeat. RP. Wait. Hello.
Nah, goats, you're here. We're at the eastern side, outside.
Eastern side, outside, on my way. Oh, seems.
As you arrive, you see the bodies of Brian O'Malley. His corpse is already rigid and cold. Cosilius's body still appears warm. Whatever killed him seems to be fresh.
Oh, how regrettable. Seems like we have a few casualties.
This seems like
Well, as I take some notes, mind going over the data to for the Inquisitor, and I start noting shit down.
And we give you the rundown of what happened.
I'm basically taking pics and
Yeah.
noting down shit for my report, I guess, since I'm doing that already in the past.
Do you guys note in the report that Hagram killed Casilius, or
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, they will tell me. So,
well, did you ask what happened to Vasilius? Like, let's all be this shit.
I mean, mate, like what I was trying to say is like I'm starting to take pics and note down shit on my pad. I'm basically asking, in general, what happened for my report. I'm not asking anyone specifically, so it's up to you guys.
Okay. Does anybody else want to like conjecturize here?
Nah.
I'll just say that, well, Cosilius got shot, Brian died to a grenade.
And how many insurrects were here?
Those 6.
8. 8 plus an Ogrin.
Oh, an Ogrim. Well, no wonder we have casualties. Depending on the specific specimen, we could actually have suffered even more.
Yes. Yes.
Really harrowing sight, isn't it?
I assume you cleaned Casilius out of potential beneficial equipment for our mission and or incriminating evidence.
Yes, he has been stripped clean. I did
Yeah,
not.
I didn't want it to say. Sorry, I didn't want it to say incriminating. I wanted to say revealing information about the undercover bullshit.
Yeah. I left his armor, but everything else I took.
Okay. Well, I note that shit down, and so far I'm concerned, I just take whatever you say as face value.
You kind of notice, like while you're looking at it, it's kind of the tension between the group, and especially like with Cotton and Hagrim, is kind of you don't have to say anything; you can just kind of see it as I approach Cotton. Can I have my weapons back, please?
I already gave them to you
Did you
downstairs.
In
Yes.
that case, I'll retcon that. And I just kind of look around the group. Well, have fun. I'm going for a shit.
Wait, do I hear that?
Yes.
Why did you have his weapons?
When he walked past.
Because
No,
he
you
dropped-
didn't hear. You didn't hear that. That got retconned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds quickly.
Your seconds have run out.
While if I can, while Hagrim's in the bathroom, I tell him to do not go in the first stall.
Wait, what?
I tell him not to go in the first stall, mainly because that was flooded.
You notice that
Duly noted.
you notice Hagrim is not going for the toilet. He's in the process of ingesting hookah
Oh,
and smoking heavily. Also grabbing one of his last fungus. What was that fucking fungus beer can?
oh,
Yes. You take a nice draught of the beer as you hit your nostrils with kuka, and the sense of exhilaration hits you. And you immediately become energized, and something happens to you with I have to check the fucking thing. Just give me a second.
It ignores fatigue until 1d5 turns of
Right.
effect, but until when it ends, it gives like a shit ton.
all right. Can I say to him like, I know I've not been in for too long, but if you need someone to speak to, I'm here, and yeah.
What?
Who are you saying that to?
Hagrim. Yeah,
He's trying to be emotional support.
yeah.
Bullshit.
Ah,
I turn towards Luke. You see my eyeballs just kind of dilated from the kuka and see this wicked wide grin on my face. That's all right, lad. Shit happens, and I do believe I've been having enough discussions with people today, either each way, so I am good now. If you'd give me the privacy I needed to take a shit. Thank you.
Okay. So go on the
Thank you,
first
buddy.
one.
No. I won't. It's all good. Now fuck off.
Okay, so I finished noting down everything on my report. I start grabbing the two bodies, putting them like against the wall in a, I don't know, like
that wall is not there. This is the basement level.
Oh, I lean them onto something, whatever.
Fair, this fence, I guess.
Yeah, and start giving them a little not preach, a little
Prayer.
prayer. Um,
Right, so Louis, if it wasn't blatantly obvious, Cosilius got blasted by Hagrim. And from
I
what
know.
I...
You said it already. The bigger question is,
No, I didn't.
did he utilize his void powers?
Cosilius? Don't think so. It doesn't look very voidy to me.
There is great data on terrible deaths with the psychers they unleash in their final moments. Quite the strong story.
Yeah, you don't even need to tell me about
Should
that.
have seen downstairs.
Yeah, there's a basement, and yeah. There was an enemy psyker.
What happened to that enemy? Did you were able to restrain him?
It looked like he was trying to suicide bomb himself, but Hagrid blew his leg off and he kinda expired before he had a chance to do that.
I grab my PDA again and start writing that down too.
Was he? So he was not cooperative, I see.
There's also a few eerie things down there. Some people said there's a giant box that feels a bit eerie to them, but I get it from a barrel in the chem lab.
The box. Before I forget, why did he actually switched off Caecilius?
Well, not long before you arrived.
No, I'm asking why.
Oh, why? I
Yeah,
heard when.
sorry. Yeah.
Well, it was a bit unclear, but from what I gathered, I think Cosilius killed Brian and resisted arrest afterwards.
Arrest.
Hagrim deemed to arrest him, but, well, didn't work out, I guess.
Luke,
Yeah,
you mentioned the box downstairs.
not me.
Oh, sorry, who was it?
I mentioned it.
Yeah,
Conrad, sorry, yeah, Conrad, you mentioned different toaster. You mentioned the box downstairs.
Yeah, Carden said he's seen similar ones to that, but that must have been before you guys met me.
Did anyone saw if either Casilius or fuck, what is Finn's character again?
Luke,
Hagrim.
Hagrim.
other Finn.
Touched the box or otherwise got influenced by it.
As far as I know, nobody touched it. But
Yeah,
I
don't
have
think anyone
been
touched it.
I have been upstairs for most of the time.
Did we know the reason why Casilius killed Brian?
No, I don't know the details at all.
I
don't know
do.
any.
I know what happened. If you need information,
Yes, do tell.
basically, of what I've seen, he tried to throw a grenade at an enemy, but he failed, and then he used the wind to blow the grenade, and he failed.
You wouldn't know he failed blowing
Yeah,
it, so
that-
you would just see him throw it at Brian.
Yeah, that would be my follow-up question. How certain are you that with his psychic magic, he failed or succeeded?
I mean, the grenade kept getting closer. That's why I'm guessing he failed.
Hmm.
Or closer to O'Malley or Brian, whoever it is.
I leave it at that in my report. The grenade went closer and closer. Do we know for sure that Casilius wasn't acting differently? Perhaps since he was psyker, he was more sensitive to the box.
Could have been, I don't know.
I think O'Malley died before he even saw the box, but there could have been like a connection, I guess.
Yeah, could have been in range. I don't think Hagrim is in a mood to disclose more information right now, but yeah.
Well, I should probably see the box, take some pictures. Maybe we should call in the. If the box is what we think it is, maybe we should call in the cleaning crew.
Right, I'll get
I
on
don't
that
think we
if
have
I can.
range on them.
Yeah, that's what I think. We need
have
the
what?
walkie.
I don't think we have range on them.
Technically we do.
No, the ship is on the other side of the planet, essentially.
With whatever Lika had, can't we contact the ship?
Yeah.
No, the handheld
Okay,
Vox is
fair enough.
essentially at fucking walkie-talkie. It has more range than your microbead, but that's still just 10 kilometers.
Can't I send an email?
There is no such thing. You'll have to wait until it comes back into view, and then
No.
relay through something else that has the range to reach orbit.
40,000 years of fucking human evolution, nobody invented Gmail, Jesus.
Well, regardless, I should see the box, so...
Right, yeah.
I take him to the box.
Roll, Stalker, roll for a fear test.
I'm not
So
even
flat-
close to the box yet.
As soon as you see it, just roll a d100.
I mean, fair enough, I need to see it.
From where he is, he can see.
D100?
Mm-hmm.
Eh. That's, I have no idea. That's
Well, why not?
95?
Hmm?
It's 95?
Yeah, 95.
Oh, damn. As soon as you see the box, instant memories from it come back. You have seen something like this before. Panic grips you. You feel the unconscious need to flee away from it, yeah, essentially you are panicked.
Yes, you're quite right. You're quite right. We should go, we should go.
Can I go and investigate the box without touch?
Yes, I don't believe you
Please.
actually did a fear test.
I've never seen it. So.
Yeah, it's completely new to you.
I actually do scream at Conrad when I stop seeing him. Conrad, we should go. We should go.
I'm like, why? What's so wrong about a box?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to ignore me or not.
Well, I'm trying to question.
I scream
Okay.
even louder back because I'm constantly getting further and further away from you.
It's heretical. It's. I mean, do we know? It's something evil there.
Okay.
Conrad.
Yes.
It appears to be a metal box. A human-sized being could fit in there. On the outside, it seems to be covered in what appear to be runes. You don't quite know what language, if any, this represents. Um, the runes are written in a vertical fashion, and separating those vertical lines of the runes are streaks of red that you assume are probably from that barrel of blood. The streaks are not complete, however, and there's still some runes left until it is finished. Upon further investigation, it does appear that the box is not locked. And as you take a quick peek inside, you do know that it is, just as the psyker said, completely empty. You don't really
Okay.
understand why your team members seem to be so afraid of this box, although you will admit that it does have an eerie appearance to it.
Well, to be fair, I had an eerie feeling about the barrel, so
That is true.
we kind of had similar experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Is it big enough for the Ogren to come out
No,
of?
no,
Okay.
no.
So it's not like they summoned that or something.
No.
Well, anyway, I head up and like find my way to the group somehow. I just kind of explore.
I sit
Till
down
I
by
bump
the.
into.
No, I told you guys about the. That's
Yeah,
true.
my bad. Yeah. I didn't know you went there.
Mhm.
So
I sit down next to the fire and close to
Ian?
fuck, what's his name? Hagrim. Jesus Christ.
How do you not remember Hagaran?
It's a complicated name.
You mean
okay?
Grimace?
It's really not a
Yeah,
complicated name.
It's anything but a complicated.
So, buddy, want me to scratch anything from the report or add about Caecilius?
I
Add.
kind of keep staring at the fire, and even with my Kuka infused mind, you can see just this kind of meditative, lost look in my eye, and it died during combat. Shit goes awry in situations like this. Her cover was blown, and well, she hit the fan.
Yes, I will ask him, but I just need to know if you were not influenced by that rune, not rune, artifact. We have seen crazier shit going on, and I just need to know if you're up to duty.
Duty. Duty. Hold on, give me a second.
Yep.
It kind of starts. You start to hear this slow kind of mantra under my breath, very silently. The only true fear is dying without your duty done. The only fear is to die without your duty done. The only true fear is to die without your duty done. And I just keep repeating that sentence.
Okay, seems you're absolutely fine. So, Hagrim is suffering minor PTSD, I have just concluded, which is absolutely normal, and by the Omnissiah, even required a little bit to keep functioning properly under certain circumstances. In that case, I will advise. Sorry, Microsoft viruses. In that case, I will advise everybody to not touch the artifact downstairs, as it is definitely evil of sorts.
You're
And
talking about the box, right?
yes, whatever might be inside it, we might not want to touch it or even get near to it.
There's nothing inside of it.
How do you know that?
I investigated it when you were telling me to leave just to double check if there's anything wrong with it. There seems to be some runes made from with like some red stuff from the barrel that I don't like the look of, which I saw in my dream. But other than that, there's nothing inside.
Hmm.
The
Well,
guy didn't lie to us about that part.
well, we shouldn't really meddle with those things. But well, the question is what we should do. We can't contact the cleaning crew, and we can't just leave that thing here unsupervised.
That's why I said we should probably hold down the fort until, well, we've recovered, first of all, and second of all, we have a clear plan of action.
That's a good idea. Is the box looked quite sturdy, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. With a bit of explosives, we could maybe cave in the wall and a bit of the roof and bury it inside. This entire area looks already like a shithole, so I doubt anyone would dig in it for treasures or anything.
The
And it
thing
would,
is, we cannot rely on that. We need to secure it at least once we get the chance.
well,
We
yeah.
can't just keep it laying here.
No, I'm saying in the meanwhile, until we establish contact, it would
We
be
could.
basically hidden.
There is an entire crate of explosive colors, and there's plenty of promethium around. If we place it strategically, we could cave this entire place.
Yeah. Then the cleaning clue would have to dig in a little bit, which I would warn them beforehand, so they would bring in the proper tools, and meanwhile it would be secured from curious eyes.
But what if the explosion triggers something? I have no clue how it works, but well,
The chance of that is 20%, relatively low.
up to you.
Well, actually, no, it's up to our team leader if he would snap out of it.
Let's rest for now, either way.
Well,
Louis, you're kinda fresh. Mind taking the guard?
not a problem.
Yeah, I think I might have to skip doing guard this time. I'm kind of everywhere.
Not a problem. I needed some conversation anyway.
Here, have some soup. Should be about done now.
Well, actually, we should probably get one of us to check if the soup's okay to eat.
Well,
We do
Louis,
have a chef.
Anybody wants to take a first try?
We do have a chef.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, Luke is a chef. I've seen
yeah, can I
chef.
check what, like, if I know the meat looks like? Because, you know,
Roll a
Do a taste test.
trade cook test, which you have a +10. So intelligence +10. So you need to roll 37 or below.
oof, a fate point?
Sure, go ahead.
Messed up.
You have to roll both.
I think you
Yeah, I
meant to
missed
grab
close.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
56.
No, miss
Yeah.
fate point?
Yeah. As long as you have fate points, you can use them.
Yep. I should be-
93.
I think I can use one more.
Crossman, I found your last track.
At least I'm
been
gonna
deleted.
use one more.
my last check.
Oh,
No, it's not
You
that
wish, son. You wish.
bad. How much?
do I
60?
burn off my last one or not?
How many
It's up
fate
to you.
points do you have?
I should have
5.
4. I rolled it 3 times. Oh, count the one.
You have
Yeah.
4 fate points.
Yeah, and I just used 3 if I'm correct.
I thought you used 4.
I think you already used 4.
Okay.
You can't really tell. Whatever meat is in the stew has already not dissolved, but like cooked enough that you can't actually tell it apart.
It's definitely meat.
It's definitely a stew, I think. Is there any vegetables in it, or is it just meat?
Yeah, you know enough that you can tell that there is meat and vegetables, but that's about it.
Hearty meal.
I tell them it looks like it's not chicken. I'm just bluffing this, by the way.
I risk it and grab one of the rations in a box instead, because I see them kind of outside of it.
Actually, wait, what's the year?
It's probably, I think it's a good 100 years difference.
Yeah.
More than 100
Really? Oh,
years.
well,
Yeah.
actually, can I do a Medicaid check to see if it's gonna kill me if I eat it?
I wouldn't, don't.
Or chemist? I don't know what that would count under.
Sure. You can use chemist.
Because it is health and safety technically.
I guess technically.
It's whatever the DM says. That
You can use chemist.
okay. Oh my god! Gotta highlight the dice and then they just don't highlight. 65. What's my intel? 54, and I have a plus 20. Yeah,
Okay.
I succeed.
You do notice that there's surprisingly for a more than 150-year-old packet of rations, a little bit of what's that thing called?
Mold.
Mold. A little bit of mold on the outside that you can probably shave off, and should be fine.
I shave off the mold and then use the fire and whatever.
By the way, Jack, mold can be used to make penicillin. Wink, wink.
Do I have anything I can store the mold in? Probably not.
Do you have an empty vial? Could maybe store it in there, or like a clean pouch, something like that.
Wait, did we ever
I have a
check
small
this?
matchbox, but that's about it. It's probably the only thing. I don't know if there's any matches in there, to be fair.
Well, if you empty it out, you could probably put the mold in there and it would hold somewhat. If you want.
Yeah, I think I'll put mold in it.
Alright, you now have a matchbox with mold. As for the ration, you grab a little bit of water from the stew to cook your ration, and eventually a sort of a nice smell comes from it. Strong. The seasoning is strong, very salty, but a hearty meal. As such, you recuperate and you restore 1 level of fatigue.
Oh yeah. Relay the information. That's like cardinal. Like that's not actually that bad. The rations mixed with some of the stew. It's quite
Fair
a
enough.
nice sounding meal. Tasting.
I'll take some too, I guess.
He makes his own, but I help him with the whole mold thing, so he knows what is and isn't mold.
If I can do the same, can I?
Okay, let's say I just help make it for everyone with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the whole
I
group
assume
gets it.
everybody wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, so Crossman, you're currently at 6 fatigue. Finley, you're currently at 0. Lika is dead. Never mind.
Fatigue is over the moon.
Stalker is fresh. He doesn't have fatigue anyway. Finn, you get.
I'm back.
You get zero fatigue right now, but you are under the influence of Kuka, so keep that in mind. And yeah, that's it.
I'll
Anything
leave it
else?
to your discretion when I collapse on it.
Yeah.
Right. And since
then-
I'm still very much fucked, I will take a nap.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably end up taking a nap as well.
I keep
I think
watch.
I'll collapse too.
I'm on fire a tiny bit.
I
Still.
ask if you want me to stay up with you to read or just read.
Sure. The more the merrier.
Wait, was that a non-robot sounding voice?
Whoa.
The
Nah.
That Windows update, yeah.
Oh,
That was an
bad.
advert. Like a pop-up ad.
Them. Okay, I still read.
You fail your reading
Stalker,
check.
talking, not eating. I'm retarded.
Oh, okay.
I'll ignore. I'm retarded. Go on. Sorry.
Well, I keep watch them with Luke.
Okay. Okay. Hagrim.
Yeah.
You will have a beautiful dream.
You sleep. You take a while to fall to sleep because of the kuka. Um, and eventually you do manage to fall asleep in a bit of a cold sweat. Kuka withdrawals are tough. But you do manage to sleep. The fire near you manages to give you that warmth. And you fall asleep and awaken the next day um, with 2 levels of fatigue instead of 4. Um, your dreams in this current scenario were a jumbled mess. As soon as you wake up, past like a minute or two, you can't even remember what your dreams were anymore. Um, Stalker, you get 1 level of fatigue because you're on guard duty.
Yep.
Finley, you also get a level of fatigue. Lika is dead. Crossman, your current fatigue is 0. You managed to sleep
Hey.
soundly. If there's one thing the guard taught you is how to sleep through traumatic events like it's nothing. Jack, you don't sleep as soundly, but you still recuperate enough so as your current fatigue is 0. Um, in the meantime, it is when you guys went to sleep, it was like early evening. Now it's the middle of the night. It's like 1, 2 a.m. The fire has gone out. Lewis and Luke, if you want to roleplay a little bit of your patrol shenanigans, go ahead. Otherwise, just tell me and I'll just describe what you see during your patrol.
I mean, I'm down to roleplay for
Oh,
a
we
little
are
bit.
patrolling outside?
I mean, wherever you are, you're on guard, do whatever you want, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing we're right next to each other, right? Or,
Yep.
Wherever you want to be. Like,
okay, I'm next to you, or next to Reed. Uh, Reed,
Yes.
obviously you've been in a group a lot longer than me. Is, Hagrim always, like that? Scary, or?
Hagrim, I actually paused.
Finn, refresh my memory. We went together to military school or some shit like that, right?
you.
Basically, yeah.
Sorry. Basically, when Finn was posted in Frontier World as the Arbites, he met you, and then his precinct was attacked by a bunch of junkies and shit, and you came in time to help around and managed to repel the attack together.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
You basically saved my life. That's why I have the cybernetic eye, is because one of the attackers managed to flank me and stab a knife on my eyeball. I lost consciousness. You held down the fort until reinforcements arrived and kept me alive.
Fair enough. Okay. Back to your question. Scary? Hmm. Perhaps not. Unreasonable. Just like every fleshlings bound by their weak, cerebral powered thoughts. Incoherent, but he's a good fighter, and that's all this mission demands of us.
Yeah. Uh, also, um, that, Cosilius, I don't know him well, but like, do you think he deserved to die?
Hmm? I wasn't here, hard to tell. Going by your guys' retelling of things, it did cause the death of Brian, which in of itself is a code violation of Section 35B and does reserve, to very least, to be apprehended for further questioning of the Inquisitor or higher. But if he resisted arrest, or was potentially even worse, influenced by the box, then I would have put him down myself.
Hmm. Also, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of cybernetics do you have?
I thought you'd never ask. So let's dig compare. I have no idea. Just whatever my spreadsheet says. I show him my cybernetics, I guess.
He has, same as you, cranial circuitry, cybermantle, electrograph, electroinductors, and potentia coil, the standard Mechanicus implants. However,
Hmm.
he also has a pair of Rust Stalker legs. Rust Stalkers are the Skitarii soldiers of the Mechanicus. So imagine basically a mechanical version of a ostrich's legs, the jumping and leaping power that could give. That's what he has, well hidden under his duster robes.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a bit rusty, but other than that, they're quite fine.
Check Discord for reference.
Yeah, and again, Rust Stalker is just the name of the things. It doesn't mean that it's actually rusty. But
Oh,
yeah.
so what
I,
do you have?
I mean, I got the basics plus a, I forgot the names. Give me a minute.
vocal implant.
Vocal implant. Yeah.
Oh, you have the, the real voice filters, I see. Or I hear.
Oh, I didn't hear the last part.
I'm saying you have like the real voice filters to sound human,
Yeah.
unlike my pure voice, pure mechanical voice, just as the machine spirit intended. I own a musket for. Sorry. Uh, but yes, I am planning on, however, getting closer to the Omnissiah and upgrading my weak body even further in his image.
Yeah. Me too. But scared to advance though.
Don't be scared, brother. The Omnissiah looks down on us favorably. The more we turn into machine, the closer we are to his grace. To his grace? No, to his whatever. Religious mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. Do you think you can keep watch while I have a quick nap, or
That is affirmative. Yeah, that is acceptable.
okay, wake me up in like I would say 2 3 hours.
I understand.
I go in the hammock and then just sleep.
Lewis, the rain doesn't seem to be giving way. If anything, it's becoming more and more rainy. Outside of the patio on the eastern wall, you notice that the ground has become a muddy red, the rain mixing with the bloods of both Brian and Caecilius. Their bodies now both in rigor mortis. There is a strong stench of death emanating from there. Both of their bodies seem to be cold, blue, well, lifeless. Besides that, after a while, you do notice some crows gathering around their bodies. Um, Occasionally, you spot a random junkie running around in the ruins in search for his next high. Uh, other,
Skitterish.
yes, skittering from tree to tree.
On all fours.
Other than that, nothing else seems to be going on in this dead district of the city. Um, Soon enough, Hagram, Conrad, Cardon, does one of you want to wake up and relieve your comrades?
I mean, wait, the 3 hours passed.
No, basically, you and Luke finished your patrol.
Hmm.
It is now time for one of them or all of them, depending who wants to wake up. And Luke went to sleep now.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I suit up again.
Actually, fuck it. I'll wake up too. Can't sleep. Fucking rough night.
Conrad stays for a bit longer because his wounds are killing him still.
Mm-hmm. Carden, Hagram, you soon spot Lewis.
Depends. Can you catch me?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Okay. I tripped.
Also, DM, when you have time, check Discord.
Yeah, I'm checking now.
That's just something that kind of popped into my head. Just role playing.
Do you mind if I just answer straight up, or do you want to text?
Yeah.
I mean, look, 40k is grimdark and all that, but you have to consider these are still human beings. It honestly depends on you. Like
Okay,
PTSD
so
is a very derivative thing. You can manifest it in various ways.
yeah,
And
but like generally, like the consensus is that everybody in the 40k universe are dicks. They don't care about shit. People die like breathing air. Like,
Not necessarily.
no, mate. That's a lot like the. It's basically just memes and fan stories about 40k. Like, if you think about it in a logical reason, they are still the same humans as we are, except perhaps for the Astartes, but that's about it.
yeah.
So they would still feel the emotions we feel. Fair enough. Because of like necessity, they would maybe
Be more jaded.
be more jaded, but at the end of the day, we're still talking about human beings. They're still affected by it. Now, as
Basically,
far as
imagine
this,
it to be Brazil. Like they
that
would
has
still
no.
have. No, I'm just saying. Like if you live in a favela, you would be more jaded, but at the end of the day, you could still develop PTSD. You're still a
Yeah,
human.
I guess.
Especially if the horrors involve you directly.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for the PTSD your character suffering, I'll leave it up to you to see if like you just sleep it off, or if the symptoms like become more severe as time passes. It's up to you.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
That's about it.
Oh,
So-
wait. Voice.
So
Your voice is running away.
catch it fast. Oh, you came to alleviate my patrol.
Yeah, I was just a bit banged up, but other than that, I'm fine. Conrad is doing, well, I guess reasonably well given what he's been through, but we should let him sleep tonight.
Definitely. I can't fucking sleep for the life of me. Been sweating bullets ever since I closed my eyes.
Understood. Well, I will leave you guys to it. Hagrid, is your functionality close to 100%?
Probably as close as they're gonna get.
Well, that is acceptable. As long as it doesn't jeopardize the mission. Well, I wish you gentlemen a nice patrol.
You shut down your main functions.
He cannot, there's a mandatory update.
Ah,
Restart required.
God damn it.
The worst part. The worst part is, it is a mandatory update that I haven't downloaded yet, and I don't have a connection down here, so it's on an endless loop.
Oof.
Yeah, you will have to carry me.
Anyway, you managed to shut down your main systems quite easily and fall back into a deep sleep.
I
You
removed
regain all
my
your
battery.
fatigue.
Hey.
And Finley as well, if I didn't say to you before, you also regain all your fatigue because you're sleeping.
Okay.
Now, Carden Hagram, would you like to roleplay or just skip to blah blah?
Would you like to know more?
Carden, are you up for a small roleplay?
Sure.
Kind of while patrolling, I kind of just
Pull out your
same
dick.
oh yeah, like the same direction as you, and I kind of turn towards you slightly, and then turn back and. All right, just say it.
Well, this place was a fucking shit show, wasn't it?
That is putting it mildly. Everything went to shit from minute one. And I can't help blame myself for, well, lack of intelligence and just everything that went down.
To be fair, don't blame just yourself. I mean,
Oh no, no, I fucking I blame Cosilius for most of this shit.
oh yeah. Plus, you know how it goes. Shit always hits the fan when it's the worst time for it.
It's just I've killed hundreds, if not thousands. But when it's one on your team, it's just even if I justify it to myself, it's always it's a bit more difficult than to deal with than just pulling a 2 mile shot from a sniper rifle to a meth addict or a cook addict.
No, trust me, I know.
Oh, that's the
Did
thing.
I
You gotta.
ever did I ever tell you about what even went down at the research station when I was posted?
We haven't had much of a chance to talk about it, no.
I was posted there with a bunch of my mates from the regiment. Quite a sizable bunch. We were basically the glorified security of the place. Well, we were supposed to guard a bunch of genetics. You know, bald heads like Louis and the lot, but focused on organics. The whole facility was, in fact. Um, wasn't long before subjects ran out and they sought alternative means. Ones such as us.
Fuck.
It's yeah, it wasn't great, and well, I was the cleanup crew with this get up as you see it now. It took way too long until I mustered the courage to call for reinforcements. Well, I called the Inquisition, and that's how I got here. To be fair, it's a bit of a penance, I suppose.
Well, you say it. It
So,
just
yeah.
kind of seems like no matter where you look in this fucking Imperium, just one misery-filled lifetime after the other. Whatever happened to, peace, quiet, relaxation, or were those always just a mere myth?
The way I see it, we're going through all this bullshit, so those at home can have the peace and quiet.
But do they though? Me growing up, I well to say that I experienced any kind of peace or quietness would be a severe overstatement. From the moment I opened my eyes and from the first memory to this day, it's just been one uphill fight.
Well, I cannot complain too much about my childhood, but I was an early soldier. Joined the guard as soon as I could, and from then on, it's. I suppose it's been kinda rough.
You got any family, friends, anything?
I had a few friends, but well, God knows where they are now, stationed across half the universe away.
But supposedly still alive. At least you got that.
Yeah. Family I haven't heard from in good 15 years now.
Fucking hell. Do you know where they're posted?
Yeah, back at the home world, but, well, that's a bit out of reach currently.
Oh, maybe one day, eh? Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Or like guys, Lewis, the man that seems to be fuck, I can't say that word. Resembling more of a toaster each day than a man, but still kind of love the bucket of bolts.
And you hear in the distance, Windows. Windows is updating. No, no. They're promising to make the software better, but it's actually turning every time worse. No.
With every update, man.
The GUI looks like a tablet.
No. What,
No,
what more?
all
Wait,
his All
Why
his
is
notepad stuff.
why
It's
are
all
the
erased.
why are the developers' names in Indian? Ah,
Listen, Carden. I, regardless of what my judgment or mentality in the situation was, I do think that sometimes I get, or like my emotions get the better of me in situations. It's not the first time that I rouse a gun against Cossilius. I, well, you probably noticed that I have my own way of dealing with shit like this, dealing with the stress and, well, everything. I has its drawbacks. Um, Sometimes those drawbacks are severe. And if you ever, or to that matter, any of you see that my position as team leader is compromised by either my actions or my mental state, I trust you to relieve me of duty and lead the others in case I jeopardize either the mission or the people inside the mission. Can I trust you on that?
You can, but hang in there, Hagrim. The strength of the guard is not in the in individuals. It's in the whole group. You're
Okay.
not alone in this.
I give a bit of a like a friendly shoulder tap, or like a shake on the shoulder. I know, Carden. I know. Thank you. But just in case, just keep that in mind, eh?
I will.
Do you smoke?
Oh, I do.
Well, it's about time for that then. I grab two
Well,
glow
it
sticks.
smokes more bodies than cigarettes, but yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice one, nice.
I remove my helmet and I light a low stick on my flame.
Or the pilot light, just.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have your simple pleasures of life, I suppose. Well,
Yeah.
just a curiosity. I mean, friends, family, I know of, but did you ever have like a, special someone back at home?
Not really.
Well, you do go whoring at least, right?
Well, I didn't have much of a opportunity or the wish to.
Well, the wish part I can't help with you, but next time we're on station, I can help you out with the monetary needs. Compliments of Cassilius.
I suppose he had some spare change.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did. And almost everything that was not knelt down from O'Malley's corpse.
Like a vulture, eh?
Like a true fucking vulture. Well, it's about time to wake up the rest of them. Maybe she wish start heading in.
Right. Let's go.
Right. And as we walk, I just, oh, and Carden,
Yeah?
thank you.
Don't mention it.
Who had the handheld Vox?
Me.
Yeah, Carden.
Okay. So, as you guys finish up your patrol, not much except the increasing stench of death, not just from Brian and Cosilius, but the other bodies in the compound. It's starting to fill the area. Night turns to day, and soon enough, day breaks. The rain lets up a little bit. And for a second, you can swear that you can almost see a rainbow outside. A sign of the God
Go
Emperor's
find
hope.
the leprechauns cold.
As
After
night
me, Lucky Charms.
as night turns to day, your handheld Vox, or rather the one you picked from O'Malley's corpse, bursts to life. Oscar 215. Bravo Oscar 215. This is Papa Bear. Do you copy? Over.
Oh shit, Hagrid. We're getting a signal.
Oh, fuck. Answer it.
Wait, fuck. I didn't note it down.
Hold on. PH35.
PH35. We copy. Over.
EH. This is Papa Hotel 35.
Yes, we copy.
What is the current location of Agent Brian?
Oh fuck.
5 feet under.
Wait, hold on. Who is out of character? Who is calling us right now? Do we know?
Papa Bear, essentially the operations center of the inquisitorial ship of Saint Henriette. Not the
Oh,
Inquisitor
okay.
himself.
I thought for a moment that it's the fucking other guys.
No.
The cultists.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Brian unfortunately has deceased, as has Costilia's land. The rest of us are holding down the position. We do have a strange container with ritualistic symbols. There are 9 hostiles down. No survivors.
Copy that, stand by.
I don't like when Smiley's gathering dice.
No.
Papa Bear 35, confirm the decease of Agent Brian and Agent Caecilius. Over.
Confirmed. Over. I will double check just to be sure.
Papa Hotel 35 also confirmed that you are in possession of a possibly heretical artifact. Over.
Correct. Over.
Be advised, we are sending down a hazard team to collect the potential heretical device and also to gather a preliminary report of the situation. How copy?
Copy that. Over.
Papa Bear over and out.
Right, I micro-be the rest of the team, let them know.
Well, finally, we're getting something through. Oi, lads, wake up. Looks like the cleanup crew is on their way.
Conrad wakes up.
Should somebody look at Conrad? He's well, I'm not gonna say he looks terrible or anything, but it kind of makes me want bacon.
No, it's fine. Once we get back to our ship, I'll replace some of the flesh.
Yeah, stinky flesh.
Maybe add some more robotics.
There's a lot of flesh you're missing there. Are you sure you can afford to replace all that?
No, I don't think it would cost anything to replace if me and Lois can do it ourselves.
Plus, we have a lot of spares.
Oh, yeah.
Can replace the arms and legs. We have them all at the ship. Maybe
But
even give
again-
myself some extra arms for chemist stuff.
We can rebuild him, we have the technology.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. Not much I know about cybernetics.
Still in horrible pain though, that's not taking away that.
I bet. I mean, you were pretty much just a skewer kebab.
Actually, question. Smiley, do any of my drugs help with like pain of the character?
Missing limbs?
No, I don't. I'm not missing a limb. I just mean like more pain related stuff. Like if he's in pain from all the burns still, you know.
I
Got a lot of
have
random stuff.
multivitamins.
Wow.
By that he means
what-
drugs, hard
What
drugs.
drugs? What drug? No, he actually has multivitamins. What
Oh.
drugs do you have?
I have detox, obscura, stim, strangling spike, cooking spices, and void mushrooms.
Stim might help. Check.
Now, what are the drawbacks of a stim? Let's see.
Alright, Stim. Lasts 3d10 rounds and ignores any negative effects from damage, critical damage, fatigue, and you cannot be stunned. When it wears off, you will suffer a minus 20 to strength, toughness, and agility test for 1 hour, and you will gain 1 level of fatigue. So it's more of like a combat drug to like make sure you're in the fight.
Okay.
Like straight up heal, no.
Oh no, I didn't mean it for to heal, but like,
Yeah.
like a painkiller.
Yeah. Anyway, after a few moments, Carden, the Vox comes back to life again.
She's
Perfect.
she's
Papa
What?
Hotel 35, come over.
We're receiving. Over.
This is the Inquisitorial Hazard Team. Please confirm grid location. Quebec Golf 23458 9er. Over.
Confirming location. Over.
Copy that. We are inbound. ETA 2 mics. Over.
Copy that.
After a few minutes, an Arva slider, a similar one that you've already seen before, soon arrives in the vicinity.
Right, the cavalry is here. Let's go outside to meet them.
Oh, by the way, while that was all going on, can I say I was like harvesting more of the mold thing from that and filled
Yeah, sure.
filled the matchbox up as much as I could.
Sure thing. The lighter touches down, and the familiar members of the hazard team come out. Ah, Hagram, how are you doing?
A long time no see, mate. Doing fine. Well, I mean, considering we got a pile of corpses inside and the artifact is on the basement level. Come on, I'll show it to you.
Right up. Lead the way. So, he says while you're descending. So, I'll take this the wrong way, but did the mission go south? I noticed there's not many of them as there were before.
That is likely an understatement from the first minute everything started
Sorry. Without wanting to metagame, for all intents and purposes, there is exactly the same amount of us as before.
No.
Yes?
No, -1.
We're missing Brian.
Oh, really? When was the last time we saw those guys? We didn't have the newest Mechanicus with us. Number-wise, we are the same.
I suppose, I guess.
That's
yeah.
what
Fair
I
enough,
tried
but
to
go
say.
fuck yourself. It's different.
Yeah. We
Eat
told them they know about the casualties.
Yeah.
Plus, they know you guys, like,
Yeah.
somewhat, at least by face.
Yeah,
No, one of them was Cassilia's lover.
Yeah, the mission went completely tits up from the first minute. Our cover was blown. Fire was exchanged. Everything went to shit. We were in the open country. They had barricaded themselves inside, and well, could pretty much see what mess we left behind. But we managed to wriggle through. They even had a fucking Ogren on their side.
Huh. No shit.
Yeah, shit.
Well,
Anyway, the box is at the end there.
yeah. He soon realized, like, God fucking damn it, not another one.
What is it?
Well, if I told you that we've been spending the last few days mopping up locations from other teams, and in almost every single one of them we found one of these boxes. Plus, that incident in the port was a similar box.
The
Is it,
apparently the leader of this small little get-together over here was jammering something about them being embedded in the government. The Thessalium seemed to be a psyker of all things, and then there's also this, and I showed the
Doc tag.
dog tag with the infantry thing.
He grabs it, looks around. Huh. 6th Regiment.
Yeah.
apparently had a bit of a bad streak a few years ago.
It looks
Wouldn't
like
really-
they're trying to turn that bad streak into a good one on their point of view.
Let's hope that it's just a few bad elements. As for the box, did you check its contents? Is it empty?
I did not check it inside. I think Conrad. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, Conrad.
You saw
Yeah.
what was in the box, yeah?
Yeah, there was nothing in there. Just an eerie feeling around it.
I'd like to take a check if you wouldn't mind. 2, take that corner. 3, opposite corner. 4, stay with us. Dead Psyker. 5, keep an eye on the exits. And they soon take up defensive positions surrounding the box. And the team leader then goes to check, opens the box, and fair enough, it is completely empty. Well, that's about it. Anything else from here?
About those dog tags, there was an inscription. Remember Ruby Canyon. Do you know what it's about?
Ruby Canyon. Well, can't really say, but we'll have our analysts on the ship take care of it. Might be a reference to some event or something.
All right.
Okay,
the
another
Psyker-
thing.
As for the Psyker, did you find anything on him?
Did we loot him?
You didn't.
I don't think so.
No, you did not.
Fuck. Wow. We didn't loot a corpse, guys. What the fuck?
We were busy dealing with dead teammates, I think.
You didn't loot the most important guy.
Holy shit, that's a bit of an oversight, isn't it? Lewis? Wanna get on it?
Nah.
You touch him. Come on.
One of
do
the
it.
guys comes close to the body, manages to grab a piece of paper that is sticking out of one of his pockets, and then throws it at his team leader. Here, boss, catch. He grabs it, notes it down. Huh. I guess this might be more useful for you guys. Don't know what the hell that is, but maybe you can tell. And in the paper, a code is present. And the code is as following. I'm going to post it on Chamber of Heresy.
Okay.
Me and Lewis are toasters, we know this.
You know that it's hexadecimal code.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now, right, gentlemen, if that will be all. Were this a couple of weeks ago, I would now chastise and break balls and insult you, but we've seen enough of our share of shit to be
Yeah.
worried about.
Another thing about that box. You saw the red inscriptions on it, like the runes.
Mm-hmm.
In that room to your right, there's a barrel which pretty sure it's used from, which I recognized from seeing it from somewhere.
Okay. We'll take it for inventory as well.
I have deciphered the code. If anyone is interested.
Yeah. What is it?
It reads the quick brown fox emoji jumps over 13 lazy dog emojis.
What?
That's
Interesting.
important, I guess.
Wait, isn't that the code, Smiley?
No, I sent what the code is.
Crossman deciphered it already.
Oh wait, why? Oh, this is an example. No, I went to.
Wait. How did you get whatever the fuck you were saying? I
Dog
don't know
emoji.
how.
No, because I was googling it, and then there was a website. Oh, here you can convert hexadecimal to text.
And
You
how
put it
did
in the
you get-
You
No.
put it in the text.
No,
right?
no, because the website. Because I put the code already. so I thought the website would already convert it. But
Uh-huh.
instead, the website is like the default, the main menu kind of thing. So it
Hmm.
is basically an example text that they have there.
Okay, fair enough.
So
That makes a little.
but I put the code in Google, so I thought it was already translated.
No, it
Yeah,
has.
actually, what was it? Where
I posted it.
cardinal is okay. That doesn't make
It
much sense to me.
appears to be some form of High Gothic, which, if I'm not wrong, none of you speak it.
Well,
Nah, I don't.
All right, boys. If that's all, I'm gonna have my team gather the bodies. Where's the two agents' bodies, by the way?
Upstairs, outside on the eastern side of the main complex.
Copy that.
actually,
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, but we have communication problems, as you are probably aware. Here is the current report from our team, and I put a sticky note on the bottom with the High Gothic text. If you could get someone onto us to, as soon as possible, translate that for us, would be nice. And
You
the
can
rest
save that.
goes. Huh?
You can save that. Papa Bear shall contact you in a few hours.
Okay,
Our only job here is to gather up evidence and fuck off.
okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Got a lot of these potential sites to visit. You guys wouldn't be interested in joining the hazard team, would you? We're always looking for more hands to dig up the dirt of the other teams. No offense, but
does it come with free implants?
no. You get a lasgun though. Yeah. Anyway, gentlemen, if that'll be all, we're gonna gather up the bodies. And as for your comrades, in a few days, if you are on the ship, there should be a memorial service for them if you care to attend. That'll be all.
Alright, you do your thing, we'll do ours. Also, do we have a ride out of here?
You have Brian's car still
Oh.
outside.
We have obtained a car.
You have
Okay.
obtained a car, a Hecton auto carriage.
Well, she.
Classic. Stats for it are in the Discord as well.
Okay, well, we're gonna need like 2 people have to go to the trunk or something.
No, there's 5 of you, I think, right?
uh,
Right, in total?
Yeah.
yeah,
5, yeah.
Well, the car takes 5.
Yep.
Or well, let me check. Yeah, it does take 5 people.
Three in the back, 2 in front. Yeah.
Where do you want to go with the car?
You see, it's already much easier without Lika.
Much more efficient. I suggest to head back to O'Malley's hideout, get the kid kind of reorganized, see if there's any documents or, inquisitorial fucking papers and whatnot inside the safe house to, if we need to burn down evidence or take them with us or shit like that. But if you got a better plan, then I am all ears.
Sounds good enough.
Yeah, seems so right. Although, Conrad, you might be interested in the various chemicals and fuel upstairs.
The car does have enough trunk space that you can take a sizable sample of each.
Loot truck.
And back.
Welcome back.
Do
He
I-
was- Well, say it again, Crossman.
Sorry, I had the windows open.
Anyway, Conrad, before we leave, there's a sizable amount of fuel and chemicals upstairs. The car could probably fit some.
Of course, we take the drugs.
Of course. Just hope
They
that
are not
there's
drugs
no-
yet. They're still just chemical compounds.
Yes.
So, yes,
Yet.
yet.
Also, I forgot. Finn, did Lika send you his list of shit?
Yes, but I kind of want to cross-reference that because it was missing the manacles, the binoculars, I think some grenades and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Did he take like all of that shit or not?
Yeah, I'll check it with you at the end of the session.
Oh, also, I dumped the. I would say I dumped the warhammer and the ballistic vest in the car if I could as well.
Fair enough. Da-da-da-da-da. Who drives?
Actually, no, not me because I.
Who has a driver's license?
Hold on, I
I do.
think I can. Hold on.
I should be the one with the highest skill for that shit.
For
Yeah.
operate surface,
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, I need to check.
I have navigate surface, so I
Uh,
can I can ride
Do you have a
shotgun and do.
license for that?
I have
Yeah.
level 2 on that shit.
Well, looks like you're driving then. Come on,
Wait,
then.
navigate or operate?
Operate.
I have navigate. You have operate. You said.
Navigate
Yes.
is like to find the way. Operate is to actually operate the
Well,
Hey, good
you
news,
are
guys.
officially shotgun. Come on.
Yeah, I am.
Good
Okay.
news, guys.
Get-
We
get
have
in
the
the-
perfect amount of people for this car now.
All planned.
Yeah, exactly.
As you
We had
guys
to
get
lighten
in,
the load.
as you guys get in O'Brien's car, you spot the hazard team now laying the bodies of your interaction here, side by side, and laying a blanket on each one to hide their dead features. The last thing you see, ironically enough, is Brian's face and Cassilia's non-existent head as you speed off into the distance, back into the main arterial of Hive Decilium Primus.
Quick thing.
Now, would you guys want to finish here or still continue a little bit further? It's up to you.
I got like maybe a 30 minutes on me.
I don't
Um,
mind if we go 30 more minutes.
Question: Has anyone wrote down what we've brought with us barrel-wise? Because I have not.
I mean,
Like for the Prometheum stuff. Do we have an inventory of that?
No, we do not.
Of the car?
Of what we've just put in the car, yeah. I've got the Warhammer and the ballistic vest that I tossed
I
in
can
it.
create a channel in the Discord with inventory of the car. You guys have to fucking update it though, as Stalker should have updated the shuttle inventory.
I will
Okay.
eventually come to
Well,
that.
if one of you want to throw down the barrels, I don't remember exactly what's in all of them. So,
There's some promethium and some, I think, cleaning supply chemicals, but
Cleaning it. I'll
yeah.
leave it. I'll leave it
Vague.
vague for now, so I can later on expand
okay.
on it.
Make some white phosphorus.
Actin auto
Or mustard gas.
carriage
Very easy to make.
inventory.
Also, sorry, did you guys saw how to trick AI to teach you how to make mustard gas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Based.
How to not make
Absolutely
pasta
based.
gas.
No, basically, yeah.
Well,
Well, Rip Cassilius.
R.I.P. my nigga Cassilius.
Lika,
he,
how are you doing?
he used to sell Bibles and shit.
Hey, Lika. I like how Finley's the only one that didn't join in there.
He doesn't
We need to
understand.
eject him out of the car now.
You
Nah.
need to. Like, his kidney stones need to be fat and ripe for harvest.
What?
Like a corn on a cob.
Basically, every time we do this, he grows more kidney stones.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
summoning ritual.
Yeah.
There you go.
Kidney
That's
stones, my
everything I have
favorite.
in the car.
Which at some point we will harvest.
For
Mhm.
money.
Yes, of course. For
Also-
financial gain.
Actually, I'm gonna throw the nothing as auto gun in there as well.
Am I able to roleplay a bit while the car drive or driving the car?
If you want.
Sure. Go
Alright.
ahead and roleplay while you guys are driving. I'm just getting everything set up.
Turn on the radio on board.
Can I speak
Are we
to
there yet?
Hagrim?
yeah, we're in the backseat, both of us.
If you
Alright.
guys aren't silent, I turn this car around.
Are we there yet?
Oh my!
Oh,
Shit.
Jesus.
The hell was
It's
that?
alright. It was nothing. Ignore it. Move on.
It's going on though.
Oh my sorry, wrong
Oh
engine
my
button.
god!
Don't drive us to Detroit.
Yeah, we're in the hood, man. Roll up your
Oh, we've
windows.
already lost our wheels. We've been in there for 2 seconds.
Give them a
engine's
broadside, my
gone.
niggas.
Anyway, Luke, we are in the backseat. Please go ahead and roleplay
Okay.
if you so wish.
Hey, Hagrim.
Yep.
I know you've killed more people than me, but like, how did you get over your first kill? No, it's my first time killing today or yesterday, and
Fuck. Really?
yeah, I've only killed people in the simulations, and it's strange.
Well, I thought you toasters have like an inbuilt system of not giving a shit or something.
I
He's
mean,
a new toaster, from what I know. I am sat in the seat next to you guys, by the way.
yeah,
Oh, fair enough. Well, I suppose the first one is always the hardest one. It's well, we all have our ways to navigate the trauma that ending a life can have. I personally, well, as you can probably see, I drink, I smoke, I do drugs, and I go out whoring. But for the first time, I don't think I've. It's hardly even remember it. But I think I thought I would feel more, you know? That'd be more major to end a life, but somehow it just kinda came naturally. Ironically, the more I did it, the harder it comes. Especially when you have to, well, end a life that you've actually spoken to, or to lose a comrade. It's a bit different than killing somebody miles away with your sniper rifle. Everybody copes in different ways. You just need
mm,
to find your way to deal with it, I suppose. Because there's going to be plenty more of that before the Emperor calls us to his side. So you better find your way quickly to deal with it. Otherwise, the weight of it can crush you down.
yeah. Well, thank you for that.
Do you smoke?
No,
Do you drink?
I no, I haven't tried drinking or
Do you
smoking
do
yet.
drugs?
I no, I
Do you
haven't
go
done it.
whoring?
Um, I mean, no.
Well, that looks like a big laundry list we need to correct next time we're on station. Luckily
Uh,
for you, I already promised Cotton I'll take him whoring, so, you know, more the merrier, I suppose.
yeah.
Just, not that it really matters to this conversation, but actually, yeah, your name is Luke. Okay, never mind. Just making sure you're actually a male. Okay.
No, no.
After Cosilius, one needs to check.
No, before was a woman.
Hey, it's the year 40,000. They could be whatever they want.
Exactly.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. Things reverted. You better be fucking straight or you get the bullet.
That's true.
Well,
As with
whatever your vice is, I'm sure we'll find it. The next time we're on leave, let's go explore a bit. It'd be good to get to know you a little bit better. I mean, to the extent I can know a toaster, but I suppose weirder things have happened. And that right, Louis.
Hmm?
Fuck it.
I'm focusing on driving this vehicle.
Don't you have a fucking autopilot on that fucking metal
Well,
head of yours?
I do, but it's not updated.
The 2 seconds he looked away, we have now crashed.
Yeah,
And
we flipped the car.
Cardin are dead.
To be
Cardin's
fair,
dead.
we haven't crashed, but I have scratched the car on numerous occasions, and I probably road killed a cat.
No!
No!
It's maybe not a cat. Maybe it was just a big rat.
Probably a rat.
Well, I trust Louis and Conrad. Well, once Conrad gets his shit together, quite literally, we'll maybe want to show the ropes to Luke, and I don't know what the fuck you Mechanicus types do for fun, except, you know, all the margaritas and whatnot.
Sudoku is 3D Sudoku is quite entertaining.
Jesus Christ, you're boring sometimes, I swear to God, Louis.
So, Luke,
Yeah.
you want some robot arms and legs?
Uh, um, maybe legs, but I want to keep my hands for now.
That's fine. We've got plenty of them then. If you ever
I
want new legs, just tell me.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my arms.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't want to be a toaster. Yeah, I'm a fleshy sack and I like it. We're a disgrace to the Omnisire.
Yo, yo, it's not my bad, Jack. I don't know.
And you call yourself a toaster?
What?
We're the true toasters. Holds toaster gun sideways.
Toast
He and
gang.
Uncle Tom toast.
Yeah, you're an Uncle Tom.
Uncle Toaster.
Fake toaster.
Uncle Toaster.
So actually, that reminds me, while we're still driving, what does happen to Mechanicus when they die? Do you go to the big server in the heavens, or what the fuck happens to you?
Even in death, we serve the Omnisire.
Yeah, that's not what I
Based.
asked. What happens to your fucking consciousness? I mean, do you see everything actually in zeros and ones, or how does that work? Never asked that.
Why are
I
you
haven't tried
bullying?
dying yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
I was froze for a few hundred years, but that's about it.
Wait.
Well, we become
Wait.
one with the great Omnisire, and we will.
So technically, by the way, I'm the oldest in the group now.
Oh. Wait,
Technically
oldest?
speaking, yes.
Technically, yeah, I was froze for like 100 years.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But
Curious question, actually, that reminds me from the whoring thing earlier. Do you still have your cocks?
upgraded. Better than ever.
Actually, wait. Luke asked how old you guys even are, because like he doesn't know how old any of you are.
I'm
No,
31.
I'm 54, I think.
35, but plus an extra 100 and so.
I'm
Or
21.
cryogenically frozen.
No
You're
way.
how much?
Say, what?
No way.
You're
No way.
21.
Times two.
No way.
I thought it was 50.
Times 2. Times 2, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say, there's no way you're 21.
I say the 21 part like out and loud, and then just times 2, kind of under my breath.
My robot ears hear that.
Oh. I realized I was with a bunch of old people.
Are you calling us old men?
Yes, I am.
Nah, at least
How old
call
are
us
you
toasters.
then,
I-
Mr.
I am 18.
Thank God we got rid of
Yeah.
Corsilius, Jesus.
No wonder you haven't fucking done anything with your life. You're young as shit.
Hey, I was trapped on a ship for like most of my life. I can't do
I don't
much
know.
then.
Oh, yeah,
Pale,
you
look about
have
that pale
to-
skin, you look more like you were born on it.
I was. Man, shut up.
Yeah, somebody actually remind me next time we're on leave to actually ask a few questions about this newest addition to our Windows firmware. I don't even know anything about it.
I think there's a few things about everyone we don't know.
Well, I
think-
know, Louis is
Well,
a
I'm a
cunt.
toaster, yeah.
I know you are, well,
Toaster.
a toaster with an affliction.
You probably have the
to-
toaster pass, so it's fine.
Yeah. Matt Toaster.
My toaster.
My toaster.
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 Well, anyway, we survived one mission, another mission. Well, not all of us, but most of us. So I'd call that.
That's a win.
Yeah, that is exactly that. Although I wouldn't mind a bit of a reprieve after that, but I suppose we're just gonna have to lie down a little while until Popo Bear contacts us. Was it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Anybody know any good toaster jokes?
No, I don't.
So a toaster walks into a bar, right?
Great start.
And then gets shot because
They're racist.
prior to that, a man was asked why he's carrying a gun, and he was like, "Oh, Decepticons," you know. So the people laughed, the toaster
What's a
laughed, and then he got
Decepticon?
shot. Yeah, I fucked up that joke a bit.
You fucked it up a bit.
Why did you throw dice?
Honestly, just because I'm fucking around.
Oh.
That didn't actually mean anything.
You got me scared for a minute.
He's bored.
But now I will roll. Suddenly, a fucking plane
A bird
falls on
flies
you
at
and you
you.
all die. No, I'm
Oh,
A bird hits the windscreen. Roll to see if you can drive still.
Okay. Soon enough, you find your way back to 23rd Gutter Avenue. where this whole side quest thingy began. Now you're -2 people, but yeah, you did it at least.
Shit happens.
And as you get
Probably
out
the
of the
simplest
car,
way to put it.
as you get out of the car, you notice that life around you goes on the same. No matter the bloodbath that you just witnessed, life in the Imperium goes on as long as there are brave men and women
And Luke
such
did a
as
backflip.
yourselves to hold back the tide of chaos. And as you soon arrive into O'Brien's apartment, you notice that Jonathan, the kid, is sleeping soundly in a corner.
I'm pretty sure I renamed that fucker.
Well, you'll have to tell me what.
Well, something simple. J. There.
Anyway, that's it. Unless you guys want to roleplay a little bit further, otherwise we'll just end the session here.
No, it's fine for me.
Yeah, that's a good place to end it. My dinner's almost ready anyway.
Right.
Also,
Rightio.
A titillating episode of talk here. I see that
That was a
it was.
good game, good chaps. How much
I mean,
XP does Leaker get?
Well, Lika gets fuck all because he's
Do I
dead.
get
So
all of
Leaker's
Leaker's
XP gets split between us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
All the leftover stuff gets dispersed.
No, it's like vampirism. Finn gets all of his XP.
True, yeah.
Anyway, anybody want to do the ceremonial flipping of the table?
Can I?
I did last time,
You,
so no.
you can go, Jack. Go
How
ahead.
much XP do we get, if at all?
Depends on how well he flips the table. Oh, damn.
Nat 20.
You're
Solid
Oh,
flip.
Jesus
What
Christ,
the
Everything's
I already-
raining.
Still this shit here? What the
Why is it just like an outline? Yeah.
because that's how I start when making maps. I make an outline. I
Ah.
just forgot to delete that shit. Anyway, you all get 450 XP because I'm feeling generous.
4 XP. GG, guys.
450.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Okay, I'm at
Finn.
550.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finn, let's run over the list.
Mhm.
Okay, starting with Crecilius's weapons. One last pistol.
Okay, he did not list any weapons, so give me a second.
Why would he, right?
Weapons. Weapon.